Hello, good evening, and welcome to episode 6 of Learn to Play Netrunner with System Gateway and Team Squared. As always, I'm Mark, aka MCG, and who are these other people, and where are they?
Hi, my name's Dave, and I didn't just get the same background as Mark, because on this occasion, look at the arm extender, this is so good. I'm, in fact, right next to Mark. Sharon, hi. Did you have the stream audio on?
I don't know which way to look. Hi, I'm Sharon. I am just sitting by myself in this small area, and in no way can I reach or touch Dave or Mark's face without leaning over across like this.
Don't do this at home, kids. Okay, welcome to this very special edition of Learning Netrunner. If you're outside the UK, you may not know that our lockdown restrictions eased this week, so we thought we would celebrate that fact by meeting up IRL and playing some real Netrunner if your brains can comprehend it. As with all things, our ambition outstrips our ability, so we can't guarantee any level of quality to anything we're doing tonight, but we're going to give it a go nonetheless.
Oh! Sorry, I need to sort the sound out. Oh, God, my knee! Oh, this is going well.
I think we should also mention there are only 3 of us here at the moment. Sarah is here in spirit, and that's it. She will be with us at some point.
I think I just took meat damage. Hasn't been much.
Well, let us apologise in advance for everything going wrong that will go wrong tonight, but we'll make the most of it, and hopefully we'll get some do it for the content, as they say.
Nobody promised professionalism, right?
Absolutely. Right, so what are we doing? Well, the sensible thing to do in this situation would be to progress the way we've been playing over the last few weeks and just let Sharon and Dave get used to some of the decks that they've been with before, but playing in real life instead. Obviously, that we don't do things sensibly, so instead we've decided to have a round-robin competition to play against each other. So you should have 3 high-quality matches to entertain you for the rest of the evening before we crown an overall champion of Learning Netrunner with Team Squared.
But Mark, how is that possible when we only have 2 physical decks and you have got so much more experience and skill at Netrunner than we do?
Good question, Sharon. So yeah, as you mentioned though, we only have 2 sets of System Gateway at the moment. That's mine and Dave. Sharon is yet to acquire them. And so what we've done is that Dave has used his own cards. Sharon has had first dibs on my cards, and then I've attempted to make decks with what's left, and I can assure you there isn't much.
That's your handicap.
That's my handicap. So we'll see just if this resembles real Netrunner in any way, shape or form. My guess is probably not, but we can but try.
We also had a randomised selection of IDs, didn't we, Mark?
We did.
And you again got the runts of the litter.
To an extent, but I was quite happy with that part of it.
I know, that's ridiculous.
We randomised the ID draw, which resulted in Sharon getting Zaya and Precision Design, Dave getting Restoring Humanity and Lou. I was very happy to be left with Toe, and then I got Reality Plus to go with them. So those are our idents. Like I said, we're dealing with 2 packs of cards between us. Sharon and Dave have first pick. I will accept no questions about any of my deck building decisions with the cards that were available. Oh, one exception to that, we are swapping 1 copy of Send a Message between us because there aren't enough agenda points to make 3 legal core decks at the same time. So that's the only exception we've got. But other than that, I think we're more or less ready. Dave, what can you tell us from the tech side?
Okay, so I'm just trying to sort the sound out a little bit. I'm going to give it a fanny around. Oh god, now I can hear myself. It's like a voice jammer. Because it sounds ever so slightly like a fishbowl. But I should be able to change the gain on it somehow. And so I'm going to spend a little bit of time doing that whilst you play your first game, I guess.
I'll play Sharon's first game then.
Oh, no. What are these shenanigans? Dave's trying to see my deck already. What kind of bollocks is this? Now, how about, Mark, you teach us how to set things up in real life now that we don't have a computer telling us how to do things.
Well, Sharon, that sounds entirely sensible. So, yes, I'm liable to make a lot of mistakes myself tonight as well because, as you can imagine, it's quite a long time since I've played in real life either. But first thing to do is sit down opposite your opponent and introduce yourself.
Hi Mark, I'm Sharon.
Hi Sharon.
Thank you for standing in for Dave for a short while he adjusts the sound before he comes to join me for our first death match.
Wow. And then you engage in some small talk to break the ice, as we say in Netrunner. And then you'll say, oh, what are you planning to do?
Maybe tweak the table cam.
Okay, so the reason the table cam is going to be ever so slightly out of focus is because it's actually
on the
this
ceiling.
big. It holds everything. Like you can see everything on this dang thing, and we've had to do a car zoom. So
we can set a focus though, surely.
That's about as focusy as it gets. That's kind of anything else is.
It was really good, Dave.
Either super
It was
blurred
good.
in or
focus.
that's about as that's
it's
about as
out
because it's
on the finger.
digitally zoomed.
Perfect. It looks
That looks
beautiful.
fine.
Okay.
And now we
next
just have to
next
let
time
lines.
I'll sort that out for a better. You'll just have to describe the cards in detail and use your imaginations for the cards. What we should have got is some like stream friendly alt art stuff where it's all MS Paint black and white kind of versions of the images.
Are you self-promoting already, Dave?
Yes, I
range
am.
of alt arts.
I'm going to be producing, theatre of the mind. That's right. If you can imagine the distances between things, we don't need to worry about battle mapping this, and we'll just go straight in with something interesting and narrative as opposed to accurate. So some of this might be a bit jank as all hell because we're in the middle of Nowheresville. Go ahead, good luck.
Wait. Aren't you guys swapping seats now?
What? No, I'm still working on this sound.
Oh, okay. I see.
Still working on. I'll try and ignore the game. Yeah, you just.
Yeah, sure.
You just
Sure.
play your game.
Well, if I'm actually playing, I'm gonna need to borrow that card. Send a message off you.
I don't know how you deal with now. I've seen the card.
Oh, okay. Sorry, that took me a little while. What actually happened there was I heard it on stream as opposed to listening to you right now.
We were doing so well with followers and the like, but today is definitely.
Yeah, we spent ages building up 4 followers, and now we're going to lose them all.
You
just need the one. Okay.
Right. So you then need to decide who is playing which deck first, and you can just agree this between yourselves in social circumstances. But if it was competitive play, like tonight's high stakes event, you've got to randomise for who goes first. So I would say something like, Odds I run, tails I no. Odds I run, evens I co-op. And then we get a 2, so even I'm going to co-op.
So I'll be my Zaya Sadegi runner first.
Well,
Would you like to shuffle my cards? I kind of would like you to.
you'd like me to shuffle your cards?
Yes, because I'm not a confident shuffler, and I'm not sure if I've got like 5 agendas all in a pile together, because that's how I pull them out and
Sure.
sleeve them.
So one of the ways you can combat that, if you are nervous about it,
Throw it in the air.
not playing 52 pickup, is to do what we call a, I don't know what it's called.
What's this called?
You deal out all your cards, basically, is what I'm saying. So you'll choose, if this is a 40 card deck,
Yeah.
you'll deal it out into 10 cards of 4. Then if there are any packets of agendas together or economy together or whatever, then they're at least spread out amongst 4 piles. And then you start shuffling. No, that is not what I said. Don't make this seem any more despotic than it needs to. Was that the way I described it? Was it that badly described?
What? Shuffling properly.
So
Wait, what was difficult about the shuffling process there? Sorry, I'm 5 seconds behind here.
Sharon was concerned that after sleeving up her deck, all her cards of the same type would be stuck together. I said one way to deal with this is to make where you should do this type of effort to make sure that you're spreading all those cards out. There is limited chance of them being stuck together. Now I'm sure someone in chat is pointing out this isn't actually shuffling. If my deck was stacked and I did this, my deck would still be stacked because I've put them in a specific order.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to shuffle in that instance, I'm just trying to break up any cards that are next to each other. Once I'm into that situation, then I can start shuffling as normal.
Well, no, you know the only real shuffle is a wash, right? Which is where you get all of your cards, put them on the deck, and then wash them all together.
That's what I was trying to do before Mark told me that was not an acceptable way.
Every other type of shuffle stands a chance of being completely fake.
Yes, but a wash also involves all your cards ending up upside down, inside out, back to
that matter?
front.
If you're drawing them.
Smashing your deck protectors to pieces.
Guess how I'm going to shuffle your cards, Dave?
I'm hoping you're just going to fling them behind you. We're going to have to play 44 card
I
pickup.
wouldn't do that.
No, you would. You've been playing the "Oh, I'm so sweet and innocent" card this entire time, but I know you're full of bullshit. And this is just
Wow.
yeah, mind games to try and win. I'm ready. I'm ready for this.
So after comprehensive shuffling, you offer your deck to your opponent. Usually in casual play you would decline to cut, but in competitive you do some element of cutting, as Dave will soon say that you need to make at least 2 cuts for it not to be stacked, and then you offer your cards back. And then you deal yourself 5 cards.
Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, you haven't told us what the tokens are.
These are credits.
Credits.
You start off with 5 credits.
Where do I put these?
Well, I put mine like this.
So over the I and the 19.
That's more specific than I had in mind, but sure.
Okay. Do I show the camera? Wait, what am I? Oh yes, got it.
And then, as I'm the corp, I decide first whether I'm going to keep or null, and I'm going to keep.
I too am going to keep.
Okay. Then I say good luck and have fun, and sometimes mean it.
Good luck, Mark. Have fun.
Or else.
And then we begin the game with my mandatory draw. Then I will go install ice on HQ, install ice on R&D, click a credit, so I will reach over to the token pool which we're sharing here, take a credit and add it to my current pool. So generally a rule is on the mat is yours, off the mat is spur and up for grabs.
Okay. All right. Well, that's quite irritating, really. Wait, how do you keep track of how many turns you've had?
if you remember, if you're a little less certain, you reach into a bag of goodies and you look in panic for click trackers that you.
Click trackers. People. Now, why are your click trackers card, but your credits are these lovely thicker cards?
Those tokens are printed circuit boards made by Orbit. Check out orbit.com. It's a sponsorship pending, and bought just to for me to use. These cardboard ones are from the original core set that I purchased, and I'm not sure I can actually find the click trackers in this bag. So, as an alternative to click trackers, oh wait, no, we're getting there.
Oh.
There's a third click.
Thank you. And do I just flip them off the side of the board when I've done it?
Yeah, well, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then move them back 1, 2, 3, 4, etc.
Okay, I'll pop you there.
I hope you're thinking about your clicks while you're making
Oh,
these
absolutely.
sweat for click trackers.
Shall I crack on?
There you go.
Thank you. Okay, so I want to install Smartware Distributor. Dave looks like he might have got the sound right. Where do I put it? Here?
I've adjusted the sound. I need Mark to do talking as well.
Mark's doing talking
Oh
now.
God,
This is
that's so
sample
loud. That's so loud.
Maybe you need Sharon to do talking. Sharon, Mark,
Okay.
Sharon. Yep.
You may place it where you want. There is no official designation of where it's got to go, but usually you would keep one row of your board for resources, one row for hardwares, one row for programs.
Can I put this drawer pile all the way over here?
You may. That's up
Why
to
do you not do that?
I'm going to put my archives there when I have one.
Why wouldn't you put your archives? Oh, because they could get confused. Okay, let's pop you there then. There. I've forgotten what you just said. So you had one row for programs, one row for
hardware, one row for resources. If you're copying the standard layout in Genteki, you'll put your resources here, your hardware in the middle, and your programs up at the top.
I like it. Okay, so that's a resource. That's a click off the board. Oh, you're going to tell me off, Mark. I'm going to draw.
Sure.
That's a click. 5 is the max I can have in my hand, isn't it?
It is.
What shall we pop out? A pain, really. Oh God, I've already gonna cause you so much annoyance. Let's put.
Okay, I'm going to click for 2 credits.
Mark, you sound tired.
And are you done? So you use sprint, you got a bunch of cards, and you clicked for 2 credits.
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay. Well, it's my go, so... Oh, I should have used that, shouldn't I? Okay, so let's use a click to draw 2 cards, because I've got verbal plasticity. That I'll save for the end, methinks. Then use a click to put 3 credits on this resource.
Sounds good.
And the extra credits, I guess, are here.
Yeah, that's fine.
1, 2, 3. How many of these can I have on the table at the same time?
Many you like.
Let's use a credit to do that, a click to do that, and then Creative Commission, I will play that with 1 credit to gain 5 credits.
Mm-hmm.
And now the credit box is there. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, hold on to your
5.
pants. I've got the camera working again.
Oh, look, that looks quite nice. 5. And Mark is watching me do this, so there are no shenanigans.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a mandatory draw. I'm going to install a piece of ice, creating a new server.
Oh, I see.
and then I'm going to take 2 credits. Because we're short on ones, I'm going to take a 5 and put 3 ones back in.
I like it, I like it. Wait, how do we know how much hardware space we have?
You mean
It's
memory
always
space?
Memory space.
You start off with 4, as indicated on your ID,
Got it. And
and
then,
then as you install more, you'll have more.
thank you.
Some people, very, very rarely, have memory tokens that they can keep track of, but it's unusual.
Is that a memory token?
That's a tag.
Tag. Back to me?
Mhm.
I wasn't paying attention to what you did.
Good.
Damn it. Well, I guess...
Start of your turn. So now you have a start of turn trigger. You gain a credit from software distributor.
Love
Smartware
it.
distributor.
I guess as well, then, how many credits do I have? I have that many. Let's pop out... Use a click, pick up 2 cards. Wonder why my RNG in real life hates me. Use
Those
a
cards
click
back to front.
to put these on. Smartware distributor. Which cards?
I'm just checking. I think I've managed to somehow flip the video on the main screen.
That's all right, Dave.
I'm going to try and flip it back, but yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Oh gosh, I think I took the credits from my pile to put them on Smartware distributor.
Well, undo that then.
Right, go back into the pile and 3 you, and then let's put down. Oh, let's put down Buzzsaw. That's the program up here. 1, 2, 3, 4 credits and a click. And then how many do I have? 3 left. 6 cards. Bugger. Oh no, Mark.
Oh, you're going to have to play one of them, or you're going to have to...
Let's take a punt at your R&D. So I use a click, go for R&D, hope it's a code gate thing that I can break.
I'm going to pay 5 credits on Res Ballista.
And that's Sentry. Ah. I think I'll go for End the Run.
I think you know full well that's not what that card means. So I'm going to choose Trash 1 Install Program to trash Buzzsaw, please.
Dick.
But it doesn't end the run, so you still access.
Oh, okay.
Don't say what it is, because I don't know. You just,
I would like to trash it.
okay,
So 2 credits.
good decision.
Trashed your Spin Doctor. Now I'm credits down, and I have to get rid of something I really don't want to get rid of.
And I'm going to look like the villain for trashing your first program,
Right,
your
so-
first run.
Red team out the window. That's it. We are now green screen. Now we're back.
Okay. I will take a mandatory draw.
Villain.
I will install this card here. Click 1. Click 2 and 3. I will take 2 credits.
Interesting. Okay, so back to me. Well, let's
Start of turn triggers.
start of turn triggers. Money back. Draw 2 cards with my first click using verbal plasticity. Oh, jeez, Louise. I guess. I need a Sentry. I need this card. that
Sharon,
has a
did you get
sentry.
your credit from Saya? Or did you get a credit from Saya?
I did not. Thank you, people.
Good advice.
Retrospective credit, much appreciated. Might as well pop Docklands Pass
Clean.
down for 2 credits. I mean, it's really loving having the resources at the moment. And well, I guess you must have a code gate somewhere. So I would like.
You don't have a code gate breaker.
Oh no! Why, Mark? Why?
Melissa?
Do you have any face down cards? What does your ID let you do?
Every time,
it's
the first
tag.
time each turn, I give you a tag. I gain 2 or I draw 2.
Got it. Bugger. All right. Well, what have I done? I've only drawn 2 cards, haven't I? And I installed Docklands Pass, so that was 2 clicks. I guess I'm gonna just draw again for a click. Hope for the best. And I guess I'm going to install this program, Tranquilizer,
Very nice.
on your sentry for 2 clicks. 2 credits in my final click.
So when you install this program, place a virus token on it. So we use these as virus tokens. That's my fancy metal one. Or traditionally they look like this. And on the other side is power counters, which are blue or white in this case. And then you put that on the card.
Cool.
Righty-tighty, that's me.
Okay.
Moneyless, programless. God, it's like.
Man, does you draw?
Oh, wait. I had to discard something.
Oh.
I had to discard something. It's a shame for me. Discarded.
Okay.
If your opponent doesn't notice that you had 6 cards in your hand,
Congratulations.
what should you like? Is that what I should have done?
In that situation, yes.
What if it's 3 turns later and I suddenly realised?
I mean, you can't do it 3 turns later. Theoretically, the next time you look at your hand to start your turn, you would say, oh, I've got 6 cards in my hand. And if you say, can I discard a card now? And I would say, yes, that's fine, because you've not gained any advantage from it.
Mm-hmm.
If you kept 6 cards in your hand and tried to keep it quiet, and then I said, how did you get so many cards in your hand? Because you haven't drawn any. That becomes a more serious matter.
Ah, I see. All right, back to you then, Mark.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit jumpy, this stream as well, Dave.
Are you connected to the same Wi-Fi?
No. I'm connected to my phone Wi-Fi.
Okay.
So let me...
Yeah. God damn it, Mark.
Unbelievable.
It's almost like we had 2 dongles to avoid this situation.
Yeah. What happened to the second dongle?
The one you said
What?
you didn't want to use.
Yeah, the one I said I didn't want to use because I was set up on dongle number 1.
Okay. Click 1, I've installed Item Archives. Click 2 and 3, I'm taking credits. Start of your turn. You place a virus counter on Tranquilizer and you take your start of turn triggers.
Yay, 2 credits. Well, I think I shall spend a click to put 3 credits Smart Way Distributor before I do anything else. And then I shall draw 2 using Verbal Plasticity. Why? That's 1 click. I will click for credit. There, and then with those 3 I will install Unity.
Wow. Okay.
And then I will trash that card.
Seems a good one to trash. Start of my turn. I take a mandatory draw. Click 1, I will take a credit. Click 2, I will play Government Subsidy to gain 5 credits. Click 3, I will install Ice and R&D. It's on the second layer, so I pay a credit to do it.
Righty-tighty.
Start of your turn, you put a credit, virus token on Tranquilizer and Ballista dereses.
Ooh.
Right, so start of turn actions. Click.
This would normally be your job, but as officer, we're here. It doesn't matter.
I appreciate that. So, start of turn actions completed. Click to just load that up before I forget I've run out of clicks. And then verbal plasticity. Get these out. Let's pop out hardware for T4 memory diamonds, just because who needs money? I need money. Give me the money. And
Yeah, it's going to be sad that we don't get a stats list at the end that says Sharon clicked for credits 76 times this game out of desperation.
Maybe one of the viewers can do that for us.
I think I've used 2 clicks.
You have? You've drawn and you've installed T400.
Yeah, so if you've got nothing better to do during the
I
stream.
would like to run HQ with.
You haven't got any credits to pay for that.
Oh no! Damn it!
It's
Why?
not too
Why do you have
jumpy
to
because
pay for
we're in
that?
sticks, that is.
You can click for a credit and then do it, of course. But
Okay, yeah. Let's click for 2 credits. In fact, let's get the money.
okay.
And my hand size has increased, so.
You're laughing.
Nice.
I will take my mandatory draw.
Will you now, Mark? Will you?
I will use clicks 1, 2, and 3 to advance this 3 times. I will score a superconducting hub.
What does that do?
It draws me 2 cards and increases my hand size by 2. I will place it here next to my credit pool to show that I've got a point and remind me of what abilities I've got.
Okay.
So, and I will be drawing 2 cards. And pass back to you. And I
Right.
have 7 cards in hand, but now I can have 7 cards in hand. So
Right. Let's put the clicks back on the board. Start of go actions. 4 credits. Right. I guess draw a couple of cards, hoping for any goddamn money card.
Have you had no economy so far?
Not yet, no. I
Solid.
shall use a click to play mutual favour.
This looks good.
Search your
Promising.
stack for 1 icebreaker. I don't know how to do this without then seeing what I've got coming up.
yeah, after you've searched your deck, you always shuffle it anyway.
Got it. Okay, so I can just search it this way. That's the one I want.
I think you have to reveal it with mutual favour. Thank you.
So a mayfly.
Yes. So that goes into my grip. Oh, I shuffle.
Oh, interesting. You use the a shuffle technique called an Indian shuffle, which is from the back. An Indian shuffle is like
What are you
that.
trying to say, Dave?
Not
No,
on
that's-
stream. Not on stream.
That's what it's called. That's what it's called. How very dare.
What are the other? Oh, we can go into shuffling all
Yeah,
day.
yeah, yeah.
Are you? Here you go.
Thank you. Just for the purposes of camera, I will.
I know a Hindu shuffle. That's it. Hindu shuffle.
So that was 2.
Oh, that's even more offensive.
Yeah,
2
well,
credits done.
Yep,
Yeah.
this is in your
That's in
icon.
there. To get you on the board,
Right.
and I can have 6 cards. I'm not allowed to install the Mayfly, am I? This turn.
Yep.
I am.
Mhm.
Okay. But I have to use a click.
Yes.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mayfly. Click and done.
Okay.
Marginal. Ridiculous.
I will take a mandatory draw.
Oh, buffering. Stream is buffering.
Click 1. I will install it on the remote server, paying 1 credit.
It's called both. It's called both. Okay. I'm safe. It's a Hindu shuffle and an Indian shuffle. So
Yes, we're back. We're back.
Well, welcome back, everyone. Unbelievably, you're still with us. And We've overcome some technical issues. We're going to have another go. We haven't moved the game on at all. We are just starting a run on the remote from Sharon on click 2 or 3? 2?
I am on click 2.
Okay. So you're up to here.
Yes.
You're approaching this ice. I say I'm not going to res. You have
You
the option of
cheap
continuing or jacking out.
I would like to continue, please.
Okay, you're now here. You're approaching this ice. I have the option to res or not res, and I'm declining to res.
Okay, right.
Would you like to jack out or continue?
I would like to continue, but your confidence makes me nervous.
Okay, you are now here.
Yes.
You now have a final option to continue or jack out.
I'll continue, please.
Okay, you are committed to access. I will pay 1 to res my Amaze Amusements.
What does that do again?
Whenever a run on this server ends, if the runner stole any agendas, give them 2 tags.
Okay, right.
Okay. Which card would you like to access first?
The other one.
The other one is a send a message.
Yes, I'll steal that, thank
You
you.
steal that. Amaze Amusements happens, so you get 2 tags.
Show me the tags.
You usually put these on your ID to represent that your face is covered in tags.
And now remind me, what does your ID let you do?
It lets me draw 2 cards or gain 2 credits. I'm going to gain 2 credits.
Because of the tags.
The first time you take a tag, I gain 2. Or
Each turn,
draw
one
2
of those
tags.
Okay.
Okay, and now you are accessing Amaze Amusements.
I would like to trash that, please.
Will cost you 3 credits.
Okay.
Send a message. I have the ability to res any piece of ice for free. I will res a Bran.
Nice, okay, I see. And I've got goddamn arsehole Marjana.
And I think that completes that click.
That does complete the click. And I think I've got 2 clicks left.
You do?
I don't have enough credits to remove these tags, do I?
You do not.
So I can only hope with all my heart that you cannot hurt me because I've got the tag. Well, I guess so. That's been used. Tread lightly. I fancy doing. Let's get a little credit going there. And why do I have so many cards?
Because you drew before you ran.
Got it. But at some point I did this again.
Or did you not draw?
I couldn't have this many cards without drawing.
This is true.
So that must have been the 3rd credit click.
Okay. So what are you doing? So your 4th click, you're taking a credit and then you're throwing a card away?
Yes. Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes, but I'm not happy about it.
Sure.
Mandatory draw then.
Where is my money? Where is it?
How does it feel to be me for a game?
Click 1. I will play Government Subsidy to gain 5 credits.
Really now.
Good lord.
Click 2. I will use my basic action ability to trash my other distributor.
I feel sick, Mark.
Wait, you will do now. Click 3. I'll play Retribution.
Oh no.
I will blow up Unity.
Oh.
That is
I'm
okay.
a bad man. This is
Oh.
a bad man.
It's how the game is played. It's how the game is played. Maybe I should have jumped up on the credits
Well,
first, but
seems
we
fair.
are where we are.
Seems like Mark has decided to punish the fact that neither of us can stop going tag me.
Right, so my go
Touche.
begins. My go begins. Start of turn. Action. I think I will have to use a click to get these back on.
Are you sure about that?
Should I not?
Well, Maybe.
Because I want to get rid of these 2 tags, so
So-
I'll need 2 clicks and I'll need another.
So you're going to
Credit.
click for a credit and then clear them both off?
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's my turn. So it'll just basically be this. And they're off.
Sure.
Excellent.
I'm going to take a mandatory draw then.
Well, at least I got one agenda. It's not been it won't be a total route.
It's a good start.
Oof!
So it's a
Oof
pretty
indeed,
strong-
Garlic
Oh,
SCR.
yeah.
Oof. How do you arrange the cards in your hand? Do you go?
I try and put them upside down, right way up. Sometimes I like to face them towards the other player, and it's mostly because that way they don't know what I'm thinking, and I don't know what I'm thinking, and they can't get in my head and outthink me.
So it's essentially that. There's no right or wrong. There is what makes sense to you, but for example, as a co-op, you don't want to stick there with all your agendas like this. And then I go, which cards do you want to access?
What I like to do is before someone accesses your hand, you shuffle it, right? If
Yeah.
someone's going to look at your hand, make sure you shuffle it and then give them a fair display.
Oh yeah, that's good.
But before that, to remind yourself what you're doing, I like to organise what my next planned turn is from the front of my hand
Now
downwards.
that's clever.
Right, and that way you're reminded what your idea was by looking at the top card that you're facing, right? And then the next card, and then the next card, and that way it gives you a touchstone for the strategy that you think you had last turn that's completely been turned on its head, but might still be useful.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've taken a mandatory draw, and now I'm going to do install double advance. So my turn is put into a doctor counter on this card.
You couldn't have gotten rid of Marge now, could you?
Yeah.
I mean, I saw you throw a Marginal away, so it would have been the end of your Marginals, but I thought you wouldn't be too upset about that. So,
No.
well, assuming you have 2 copies, maybe you've gone for a whole 3.
Well, start of turn.
Just as a point of note for them, this gets a virus token at the end of the game. In a casual setting, you can say you're not going to bother putting any more counters on because you're not going to have an ability that uses more virus tokens. If you want to be like that, though, you're entitled to keep putting virus counters on it at the start of every turn.
You can dump them.
I didn't say you can just add them willy-nilly. I'm pretty sure 9 is the right number that should be on it.
Pouring them on.
When you're going to rebirth into freedom and start using virus counters from there, it's,
Oh god, right. Click, draw 2 cards.
Where's your cash, Sharon?
Click, draw 2 cards.
no.
No, just one
draw
card.
One card.
Very careful with that. Drawing extra cards in a competitive setting, you would have to then spend your 3rd click on drawing this extra card that you saw,
That would be bad.
which is then obviously ruining your turn. You can't unsee something that you've seen. You can only fix the game state to make it that you should have seen it.
Don't know what to do. I know I shouldn't do something rash and misjudged.
What? Yeah, that would be totally out of character, though.
Let's try overclock on HQ.
Wow.
So that goes here, doesn't it? And I pop these.
Get 5 credits.
Oh, or is that silly? Maybe I should try it on R&D. I'll try overclock on R&D instead, please.
Okay.
That's my credit.
So you had a credit already?
Yeah.
And then you spent your other credit on this, is it? Okay. And this is click
2.
3 or 2?
3. This is click 3.
Having a little think. I like to think about my entire life before taking each one.
Correct.
I'm going to res a Bran for 6 credits.
Of course you are. How much would it cost?
To break with Marjanar will cost 6, and then 10 to break the end of runs, or 12 to fully break it.
And then that one?
Would be 5 for strength, and then 1 for each break.
So 6.
6 to break 1 end of run, 7 to break 2 end of runs, 8 to fully break it.
Oh, cripes. So I can't do that anyway.
It's a big old expensive pain. As you have 1 click left, you can use the Bioroid ability to click one of them, but you can't get through the end of the
I
run.
think I'll just leave it. Oh, should I? Because I'll lose. Oh yeah, all right. Let's break the install the piece of ice.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I won't be able to get through it anyway, will I?
No. Okay.
Unless I could get it here. Am I able to get there?
No.
No. So I'll just.
So you either let it happen, or you spend
A click to remove the broken ice,
click.
or
Oh, a click.
Spend the click.
6.
With this, it would be 5 for strength. You could break it with all of your credits, if that's what you wanted to do, or spend your last click, or let it happen.
I would like to. Just jack out. Just
So I'll
not
fire.
jack out.
I'll
just fire
fire
the
all
routines.
these.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do the first one, but the second one's end to run.
Why not?
I choose not to.
All right then. Then my last click will be Creative Commission. So I spend that. Get those. You can see why I didn't want to lose that click. And that's it.
Okay. I will take a mandatory draw. Oh,
Discard.
I will take a mandatory draw. I will play Hedge Fund to gain 4 credits. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will spend 2 of my freshly acquired credits to score this, advance and score this card. It's an orbital superiority.
Oh, get more money in. We all know what a hugely strong card that could be if I were tagged.
So I give you a tag to end my turn,
Righty tighty.
and because you were no tagged, I gain 2 credits from my ID ability.
Clever. Right, so my start of turn action, get the money from Smart Wave Distributor. I use the click and 2 credits to clear that tag. And I shall draw 2 using verbal plasticity. That's that click. I shall use the click to gain credit. And then I shall play Shore Gamble
Oh, here comes the money.
to gain 9 overall. 2, 3, 4.
Sounds good.
And that's it.
Money!
And let's discard that. So I'm back to 6.
Okay. I'm going to take a mandatory draw.
Finally. Cool.
Click 1, I'm going to draw a card. Click 2, I'm going to install a card. Click 3, I'm going to click a credit.
Right. So my turn. Start of turn action. Get the clicks back on the table. I shall draw 2. That's 1, I shall. These barriers? They are, aren't they? What a load of crock. Install Carmen for 5.
Okay.
And then I think I shall. Did you just install that card?
I did.
It's very expensive to run, isn't it? All right. So where were we? I had.
You're about to
You've played Jailbreak.
misplay for the 5th time?
Well, you know, what can you do really? I have played Jailbreak. I stand by my decision to play Jailbreak. How about you? How are you going to respond?
Which server are you playing it on?
Which server? Your HQ.
Okay.
Dave, will this still charge when it's here?
It should charge off the PC, but I'm about to go find a way of plugging it in. Oh, I've got my charger here.
Yeah, the battery on that is rubbish. So
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Right, you're running HQ.
Running HQ.
I'm Resin Ballista.
Because you are a rounded individual. Now I have to figure out how to destroy that, and yet I can't because I don't have the money.
I think you do.
Oh, I do. Oh, hello.
It will cost you 3 credits with Carbon.
3 credits to break
Okay.
that program.
I assume you would like to access?
I would, and just to be clear, I get to access an additional card through HQ and then an additional card through Jailbreak.
First of all, you draw a card because you make a successful run.
Lovely.
Why is Dave's phone screaming us?
Because his headphones went away, so I just...
Dave, mute your phone.
Oh, sorry.
Right.
Oh, my headphones
I'm now
disconnected.
going to place all my cards in HQ there,
Yes.
and you may access 3 of them. Careful now.
That one?
No, one at a time.
One. Oh, right, okay. Okay, yes. And I was
You
like,
leave that face up because I know what you've
Oh,
accessed,
okay,
and you don't want to access the same one again.
this is painful for me. Yes, I shall trash Spin Doctorari. Thank
Okay.
you. So that's trash, but I get 3 back because of my ability,
True story.
and that's it, correct?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, gross. Where am I now?
This is gone.
That's gone.
You have 2 clicks left.
Right. Using a click to put some money in Smartware Distributor, and then using a click for a credit.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I want a click for a credit? I guess I kind of needed one. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to take my mandatory draw. And then, as you may have preempted, I'm going to play Public Trail. So you made a successful run last turn, so you must either take a tag or pay
Well,
8
do you
credits.
know what I have to do, Mark, you a-hole?
So you will take a tag.
Wow!
First time this turn you take a tag, I gain 2 credits.
Yes.
I then play Predictive Planogram, which gives me 3 credits. 1, 2, 3, and draws me 3 cards. 1,
And that was your second
2,
turn?
3. And for my last trick, I play Retribution, which will get rid of Carmen.
Nicely done. Right, so my turn. One click there, start of turn action. I'll use a click to play Shaw Gamble. So that's 5 for 4. I shall have to draw 2, use a click, draw 2. I shall play.
Don't forget you're tagged.
I'm tagged, thank you. Click, 2 credits, remove that tag, and then let's put this tranquilizer card on Bran, 2 clicks, and that was my last turn.
Okay. Those are all legal plays that I can't argue with. Going to take a mandatory draw.
Oh, Mark, do you have a 6-digit code on your email?
Don't trust him, that's how my WhatsApp got hacked.
Dave, I'm not going to shout it across the stream.
Well, fine.
Click 1, I'm going to play hedge fund.
You don't need any more money.
Au contraire, mademoiselle. I'm going to res this. So I'm going to load 15 credits onto it.
Successful, apparently.
Just put it anywhere.
Now I have a question,
By all means.
and I will ask after you've finished your clicks.
Okay. I have 2 clicks remaining, so I'm going to take 6 credits off this here regular mining license.
When you are having a drink, soft drink, hard drink, how far away should you keep it? How far is polite to keep your drink away from your gaming
You want to
area?
keep it a safe distance away.
Okay,
So in a tournament capacity,
no
in
drinks.
the non-COVID times, you would probably have someone sat right up rubbing against your shoulder.
Oh, okay.
In which case you want a bottle with a closable top that you can store on the floor, in between your feet or whatever, or sometimes if you're feeling sociable, lie in the corner of your mat or whatever. Today you want to get all the liquids as far away from your cards as possible, hence my coaster being at arm's length.
I see.
Unless you're playing the mind games, in which case you keep them sort of semi-close, and then during your opponent's turn, you occasionally go, "Ooh!" and grab your drink, as if it was about to fall over, and it puts them right off, and hopefully they make a misplay.
All right, my go.
Yes.
Right, start of turn, get a credit from Smartware Distributor. I'll use the click, get 2 cards using verbal
This.
electricity. Shaw Gamble, thank you very much. So, spent 5, gained 4. And, well, I think I will. Oh, that's hardware. I've got my hardwares and my resources mixed up. There's hardware. Put down red team, 2, 3, 4. I feel like it's a bit too late to put down red team, but for 5. But I'm loading 12 onto it, so 10, 12. That was a click, wasn't it? If I wanted to use my Mayfly to break Ballista, how many credits now? I have to work this out. So I'd need 3 to match strength and 4 to get through.
Oh yeah, 4 total.
Okay, so I will use red team
Use a sippy cup is right.
to run
the
your
sippy cup
HQ.
is the best version of that.
Use a sippy cup.
Yeah, and if you've got it with a Weeble bottom so it doesn't fall down as well, then you're guaranteed success. Yeah.
How do you feel using sippy cup for beer? Is that acceptable? Will it change the mouthfeel? This is a click.
This
to
is
use
consumer
red team.
consumer research we need. You're making a red team on an HQ.
Yeah.
Very good. So.
And it will cost.
You're encountering, but you're approaching ballista. I have no more actions.
I would like to use Mayfly to fully break ballista, and that would cost me 4 credits.
Now this doesn't fire until after the run.
Yeah. Yeah.
When
I have to be
when
successful.
You install this remote load or run a central server. You have not yet run this turn. If successful.
If successful.
So you're successful now, which is important. So
Yeah.
you get 3 credits back off that.
So what I'll do is 1, 2.
That's a Graham Bender, isn't it?
There.
You're successful, okay. And you're going to access 2 cards.
Yes, I am, because of
Lachlan's pass.
Stockton's Pass. Sorry, I moved it from there back up there. Dave, Mark's doing this thing again.
What thing?
So I've accessed
Outplaying you?
an agenda,
Yeah.
and it's tomorrow's headline, which I don't remember us learning about, but
We touched on it briefly last week.
okay. Oh yeah, but we didn't play with this thing. When this agenda is scored or stolen, give the runner 1 tag.
I will gain 2 credits.
What's mine now? And then the second card, let's go for that, which is Amaze Amusements. Yes. Oh.
You can't throw it away. It's still my card.
But I mean to trash it.
Yes, that's perfectly valid.
But I am tagged. You had to use retribution to trash something, or was it part of your ID? You can trash
I
something.
can't trash anything in my ID, just reward me for the tag itself.
Okay. Well, I think I will need to trash this and just accept having the tag. Oh, the pain, the pain.
Okay, you have a click left.
Oh, is it another Pyramid of Pain?
Pyramid of pain, pyramid of pain.
Oh, I've updated our stream info, so now we're in Netrunner instead of Art.
Excellent. Are we really though?
Yeah, we should be. I can't guarantee that we'll stay there.
Mayfly will
Thank
load.
you. Thanks. Well, 0 monies. Let's install another Mayfly.
Okay.
Back to you.
Did you get your money from your Zaya ability?
No.
So you access 2 cards, so you get 2 credits.
Can I undo my installing a new Mayfly then? Because that will
Yes.
change what I want to do. Okay.
So you had a credit,
I have a credit.
and a Mayfly in hand. Then you had a Zaya.
2. Now I will use the click and 2 credits to get rid of that tag.
Nicely.
6 cards in hand.
Okay.
What are Weevil sippy cups?
What? One with a Weeble bottom. You know, they're heavier on the base and they're round, so they don't fall over. You know, like the advert from the 80s. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
What about the really heavy coffee glass cups?
Oh, I've got one for whiskey that's like that. It's Serious Biscuits, but it does go over if you really want it to. That's
Like if
the
you pick it up, put it on its side.
or knock it with your arm. Yeah.
I've taken a mandatory draw.
Taking mandatory draw, I'm paying attention. Thank you very much, Mark.
I'm going to click 1, install here. For
Just point of order. Did you put the thing on
yeah,
last time?
but you're going to put it. It's going to de-res this time.
Okay.
Is that the third piece of ice on that?
It is.
It is.
Cool.
So that's click 1. Click 2 and 3. I'm going to take 6 tags from 6 credits from here. I'm going to return the play to you.
Righty tighty. Well, what's going on? I will take my start of turn credit there. I shall use a click and 1 credit to play Mayfly. I shall draw 2 cards using verbal plasticity. I shall.
Quick agenda check. How many agendas have been scored on whose side so far?
I've scored 2 agendas for 5 points. Mark's
5,
scored
3
2
in
for
points, 2
3.
agenda scorees.
Okay. Okay.
I
Sharon's
will-
in pole position.
Oh, can't do that, can't do that. Naughty, naughty. Use a click for a credit. I'll put botulus down to onto your
You
card.
are now on
Memory
1,
units.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you're on
Ah.
5 of them.
Blast. So I shan't. Come back here, botulus.
You can trash something else if you do. Get rid of one of these tranquilizers, for example.
Oh, thanks for reminding me though. There we go. Oh wait, that was,
Are you even using that, Marginard? Sack him off. Put the botulus on.
well, 2 credits, 2 credits. What should I do? I think just as just for a punt, I think I'm going to use red team to run your archives.
Oh.
Okay, this is click 3.
This is click 3.
Okay. And one of us ping.
Oh, fudging hell, Mark.
It's going to cost me 2, but I'm going to give you a tag, and then I'm going to get 2 credits back.
Well, I think I will, because I'm the same strength, use 2 credits to
Mhm.
break the run.
Yep.
Using Marginal. So now I'm past ping.
Yep.
That's a successful run.
Okay, 3 credits off red team.
3 credits of red team. Now what? I just see the cards and that's it.
Nothing I've not seen, you've not seen before.
There's no point trashing anything, is there?
You can't trash anything, they're all
Oh, right,
trash.
okay. I will use my last click to remove that tag.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like I came off worse that.
Yeah. I'll take a mandatory draw.
I need to,
Oops,
There.
I'm my
back
cards.
to 6 cards.
Click 1, I'm going to play public trail.
What's that do?
Made a
Oh, yeah.
successful run on archive, so you're going to take a tag or pay 8. Which will get me 2 credits back. I'll play Retribution, never leave Mayfly.
Makes sense.
I'll play Predictive Planogram to gain 3 credits and draw 3 cards. 1,
Makes
2.
sense.
3.
Right, so start my turn. I will draw 2 cards. How much memory have I got? So 1, 2, 3.
You've now got loads of memory free, yeah, because Mayfly was filling 2 of them.
Well, I've got to click for a credit there. Place Opulus on Bran, 2 credits.
Still time beat, sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you install this program, you place a virus token. I'm taking one from here because we've run out.
I mean, you've played 3 retribution cards now, right?
Yes, indeed.
So you have no other cards left that could remove the program. even when I'm tagged.
In theory.
From the system gateway cards.
In theory. How coy.
You know the card as well as I do.
How coy.
I think you don't have any other cards that can remove a program card unless it's a program that you res.
Mhm.
So I've got 2 clicks left. I'll run. Is that right?
You've got no credits at this stage.
I haven't got any credits, have I?
Uh-huh.
Oh right, I'll use a click to put 3 credits on Smartware Distributor. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And oh, it's just gonna then I guess I'll just click for a credit.
Okay.
And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't need that.
All good?
6. Yeah.
I'll take my mandatory draw.
Mark does have orbital superiority scored.
Pretty sure
Look,
he's
Dave,
got other orbitals.
if all you're doing is chatting,
Must have. What?
trash talking on the chat.
I'm not trash talking you. Oh, these are strats you're going to desperately need to top deck some winning
I
here.
need some beer.
Because yeah, it's
But don't
you're
worry,
getting
this
thin
will
on
be
the
ending
ground.
soon. So
You're getting real thin on the ground.
As you are tagged, I'm going to play Predictive Planogram, which will gain me 3 credits
yeah, but that's okay
and
because
draw me 3 cards.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
how many cards do you have left there, Mark?
How many?
Oh, that's an upset.
5.
Oh,
So that was clip 1.
there's no draw forcing in System Gateway, is there? You can't pay a whole bunch of credits to force your opponent to draw half their deck into their hand. That's a shame.
Click 2, I will install here for
Okay.
2 credits.
It's almost like you might have a fair number of agendas just knocking about.
What gives you that idea?
3, I'm going to install here. New server.
Oh, is it a bait? Is he baiting me?
New server, how many cards you got in hand? Do you even care?
Right, okay. Start of turn action gets that single solitary lonely credit. Using verbal plasticity to draw 2 cards. Oh, that's quite handy. Oh, wait, that was a click. Using a click to install Mayfly. Quite like that. And, to get a bit more money, really. That, oh, sorry. Forgot. That's,
Yeah.
let's just pop one from over there, shall we? Run the server. No, I don't have enough
What?
money though.
Run the remote, it's free.
The remote.
Yeah, Mark installed a new remote this turn and didn't put any ice down to protect it.
But what
So-
if it's an Urtica cipher?
Okay, so Tekka's time, right?
I guess it's too.
The
little damage,
chances
isn't it?
are you put all of the Urtica ciphers in your deck. And Mark wouldn't have had a single cipher to pick from. But that's well meta, so it's up to you whether you want to think about it like that.
I'm going to use a click to get rid of this tag, and I think I will. I don't really want to, but like as if I run it, it's an Urtica cipher.
What? Then you lose some cards in hand. Who cares? Mark's 5 cards from losing the game. All you've got to do is last 5 turns and not die. That's not tough at this stage. As long as you can keep clearing tags that he gives you, you should be able to outlast any meat damage that he does to your hand.
Yeah, alright, go on.
Right,
But
all you need is clicks and cash.
I'm actually desperate for cash, and I don't think with the 2 cards I've got left, I'm really going to be able to do it.
What do you need them to? What do you need them to get you?
Cash. I need cash to be able to run the service and install some programs.
So Mark's got no agenda installed on that main protected server, right? What is there res at the bottom of
All
that
right, go
server?
on. Let's run server 2.
This,
Yes, please.
before you access it, I'm going to res it to Spin Doctor.
Of course it fucking is.
That draws me 2 cards,
It's fine.
and then I'm going to remove Spin Doctor from the game.
It forces it to happen at your pace as well, right? He would have done that at the end of your turn anyway.
He's now putting 2 cards he really wants back into R&D.
It's cool. It's
2
cool.
Spin Doctors.
Oh, how
Oh my
joyful.
god. Okay, so he's going to try and outlast. This is fine. What did that cost you? A click? To force his hand? That's pretty
Let's
good.
see. Oh, how many cards have I got?
I think that was my last click.
5, 6.
No, that's your last click there.
Oh,
You,
sorry,
didn't you
sorry,
just
sorry.
pay that click to run the server?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
my last click.
No, you had one more.
No, that was my last click.
Okay. Mandatory draw.
No backseat driving. You are correct. I should not listen to Dave Backseat Driver. I didn't want to do it. I shouldn't have done it.
What? How did that hurt you in any way whatsoever?
It hurt my emotions, Dave. It hurt my emotions.
You forced Mark's hand. That's solid. Solid play.
I could have gained a credit.
I'm going to trash this piece of ice. These fall down and install there for 2. And I'm going to trash this.
Didn't even take the things. Is that a? So that was 1 click.
Yeah, it's his second click.
Second click.
It's his third click.
Third click. Well, here's a single credit. Let's see what my last remaining 2 cards are. Joy of joys.
This goes in.
Drew the 2 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What does that mean? Too many.
Mm-hmm.
Which one did I-
When you installed this on your last turn.
Oh, Mark. Fudging it.
Well, you've got to work her to this stage where that card's more use to you than one of these that you've got installed. Well, that's your decision. These haven't done a massive amount since they de-resed.
Did I take my mandatory thing?
You did.
Yeah. I'm gonna try. I mean, what can I do really? That was unbreakable for me. That was
How many credits do you have, Mark?
17.
He's got
Woohoo!
17 credits. Yeah.
Pretty rich.
Yeah, it is. So, and I've got 2. So, I guess let's get 2 credits. And let's go on your R&D.
Treading lightly on R&D, eh?
Oh.
What click is it?
It's the last click.
I will pay 8 to Res Funhouse.
I think I'll just choose to end the run, really.
That's your prerogative.
Yeah. No, it's kind of the end really. Give me a tag. Give me a tag.
Oh.
Give me 2 tags, Mark. Tag
Give
me
me
up.
2 tags?
Yeah.
Wow.
Double tag it.
Right, well, I'm getting
Tag me
2
up
from
it.
the first time you 2 could tag me.
Yeah.
I
Let's crack on.
don't even remember what these are.
One's a Bran, I think, and the other one I can't remember.
Yeah. I don't know. This one's a ballista.
Oh, a ballista.
No res. And no res. Let's go to cards decide.
Can I see 2 of your cards, please?
I can see one of them.
I thought I had something where I could see 2.
You know, get those little fingers off. Dockin's pass only works on HQ unless you're playing a jailbreak. Is this your card?
Ah, such a shame. No, it isn't, but I'll trash it.
Oh! Trashed.
Yep, sure. Mandatory draw. Is that it, your turn?
I think so, yeah, because I said that was my
Yeah.
last go, yeah.
Mandatory draw. 1, 2, 3. Score an orbital superiority.
Yes. What? Which
Right.
one?
I'm going to do 4 meat damage.
Ah, right, okay.
How many? Oh, you've got 4 cards in hand.
Oh, you didn't notice though, Mark, did you?
I did not. I mean, have you got 8 cards in hand, Jack?
Right,
Shenanigans!
6,
Right.
5, 6, 7, 6.
6. Right.
1, 2, 3.
I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do 1,
Couldn't afford it anyway.
2.
Damn.
Let's say 3.
Yeah, I might as well.
4.
Yes!
These are all dead. Marginal's not. Marginal's there all by itself.
I can
That
fuck
is-
off. Fudge off though,
That's
can't
a
it?
lot of meat damage.
Scoring orbital superiority gave you another tag because it's.
Do I care
No, it doesn't
anymore?
take it 4 damage. So I don't get anything from that.
Oh, I love it.
I have 7 cards in hand, which is what I'm allowed to have.
Right, you tighty. Sort of turn something.
This is played as well.
That's good, yeah.
What a game for the first
This
game.
is nonsense. This is nonsense. Sharon, you've got no more deck, have you?
Does it matter?
No. I'm just counting.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Which one's a barrier?
This one's a barrier, and this one's a barrier, and that one's a barrier.
I still need to use 2, don't I, to end the thing? Which one?
1, 2, 3.
Can you remember the abilities that were on Bran?
This band still fills up. So.
Yeah. I think the first one is he may install a piece of ice. The second 2 are end the run, right? So to get past the Bran in position 2 there, all you have to do is break the end the run, which costs 2 clicks. That's free. That's cash free. But then there's the ballista, so you have to wonder how much that's going to cost to bring out and what it does. And then you can
So
run
let's
as
put a
R&D if you
leech.
want to.
Leech doesn't go there. It's not a botulus.
Oh! But I don't have the memory for it, do I?
You do know.
Oh, I do.
Let the name fly.
Oh, I wish I'd remembered that. That's so silly.
What are you doing?
That flips.
You're paying for it. That's how it does. Doesn't get a virus token.
It only
Oh,
gets
right,
one
okay.
when you do a successful run, I think.
That's Andrew.
Okay, let's run red team on archives. I think I have to pay 2 to break it.
Yeah.
But then I get 3 back, so
So I'll take it 5.
and then red team can get trash.
No, you've got 6 on that team.
That big one's worth 5.
I knew that.
So it should be 3 on red team and 3 on your...
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Solid.
And you get your rose token then.
And let's.
And you see that I trashed the fun house.
Ah, I see. Right, well, I shall overclock on R&D. Run overclock on R&D, because why not?
Okay.
And I'll take a tag.
2 tags?
2 tags. However many tags you want to give me.
Okay, 2 credits.
Sure.
That was to pay for overclock.
This is brown. No res. Here. I'll pay 5 to res ballista.
And that is a sentry, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Go on then. Are you going to end the run? So, oh, I've lost track of my goes. So that was definitely a.
You run archives with your red team,
Yeah.
and then you play for overclock.
And I guess I'll get 2 credits then.
How many cards in hand, Sharon?
Oh, sorry. I'll take 1 credit for a click, and I'll use the other click to run Smart Red Distributor. I have no cards.
No cards in
No
hand.
cards in hand. But luckily, I'm a runner, so I don't have to have cards
But
in hand.
1
for my
orbital
deck.
superiority and you'll be sniped to death.
Mandatory draw. Click 1, I'll play hedge fund.
But Mark only has 1 card to draw.
Click 2,
Yeah, but you know he's got 2
here.
spin doctors.
Click 3, I'll
But if he
advance
can't
him.
take 2 cards out of R&D, how does that work then?
If Mark runs out of R&D, he's a deado. Is it on your next draw, or is it on your last
When
draw?
I have to draw, when
You
I
can no
need to
longer.
take my next mandatory draw, I can do some shenanigans with Spin Doctor.
How
I
much
don't-
does
I
Spin
don't
Doctor
think I
cost to
can
res?
anyway.
Spin Doctor is free to res,
Oh.
but Sharon's right. When I res it, it usually draws me 2 cards, so it offsets its own ability. But, and chat may come at me here, if I have no cards to draw, it's not an additional cost, it's an effect. So it doesn't. So I can draw it without drawing any cards if I have none left, and still shuffle 2 back.
Oh, right. Okay. So it's not a mandatory draw then?
It should be if you have any cards left.
Ah.
But because it's an effect of resing it, not a cost of resing it, you can still do it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well,
And here we are.
I think I would like to. Oh, sorry. Start of turn action. And let's have a go at running your server 1. Oh, no. I'm being silly. Got 4 things.
Think about your entire life before taking your class.
Now I'd like to run server 1.
I mean, I got that you meant you were going to do it with a click. Right. I will res pink.
Give me the tags.
I'll give you a tag.
Oh.
That will get me 2 credits.
I will take
How many
it.
credits have you got now, Mark?
Oh.
Just 8 now.
Alright, so
Yeah.
let's pay 2 to buy Marginal to break ping.
Yeah. Continue.
Yes, please.
I'll res pink. You
I'll
can take
take
another
tag.
tag. But I don't get any reward for it this time.
And I will pay 2 credits to get through ping.
Sure. You're on brown.
I would like to continue, please.
You're going to bottle, is it?
You can use
Use
those.
to break it?
Yes, please.
Would you like to access?
That one.
It's the winner.
Oh! You okay, Sharon? You look tired.
Well played, Sharon.
Way!
GG.
Thank you for the help, Mark.
Excellent work all around.
I still think I need a lot of work on this deck.
I had no time left, as you saw. My cards are running out. So,
Why then didn't you play Spin Doctor to... Oh, is that with Last
Spin.
on Us?
because you trashed that one, I would have to draw that one my next turn, install it, shuffle 2 back in. I might have got an extra turn, but I thought I went for it, hoping this might scare you off and you might run here instead.
Nice.
And you had, and you couldn't run here because you couldn't get past that. But I don't know what I was thinking. I was desperate.
That was a really good game.
Very long game, but very good game. I agree.
I think because this isn't a tournament, because it's friends, I really enjoyed that. Very much.
Now you get to do it again against Dave.
Yay! Yeah.
Normally, in a tournament, we would play the other way,
Switch ends.
Twitch ends, but we were supposed to play both ways within 65 minutes. And it took about 3 hours. In the interest of giving Dave something to do, let's bring him into the game now.
Well, I feel like maybe Dave should play you, because that really was an experience.
Oh, are you tired? Are you knackered? Are you desperate for a quiet minute and a beer? Right. Okay. Well, if I'm going to play Mark, then we should probably change so that Mark's runner deck comes out,
Sure.
which means that I'm going to need one
You're going to need your
card back.
send a message back.
Send a message. Correct.
I think it was that one.
Oh,
I have no idea which one it was. They all look the same.
pretty close. If it's not alt art, it's mine.
Talk about my abilities. I think having nothing to lose and just taking the tags at the end.
Oh, it's not a bad option at that stage. When you pointed out my retributions were gone, you were absolutely right to do that.
Well, the only danger was orbital superiorities, right?
Yeah, and when I saw that when I thought she had no cards in hand, I thought it was all over. Then she went, oh no, I've got 8 cards in hand. Oh, that's scuppered my plan somewhat.
Okay, are you ready?
Oh, I'm sure.
Sharon, if you like, my telephone's over there.
Another hot mess of cards.
Right, well, that makes 2 of us, because I can't guarantee this is going to be any good. Hey, no worries. Okay, you were using click reminder tokens.
Oh yes, you may certainly have them.
Would love to.
There is a notebook here because,
Incorporation.
but I didn't need to use it in the end because I was the runner, so I didn't have any cards hidden.
No.
Right.
Remember, Mark, 8 perfect pharaohs, and your deck is restacked again.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
would you like a drink? I'm going in to get
I
myself
would
one.
love one.
What beer would you want?
I would like. I don't want to preempt Dave. Wait, Dave's still going to be right there.
Yeah, but his
Oh, is that
beer's
mine?
like-
Yeah, it's been here for
What?
Yeah, you brought your beer through.
No, I brought you a beer.
Mark brought that through. Wait, is this this is the single IPA?
But you can, if we want to play Guess the IPA,
Yeah.
we'll ask Sharon to take that one away and
Yeah.
bring a mystery IPA back from
Yes.
Dave's box.
And
Do you not
put
like
it in
your
glasses.
beers chilled?
I chilled a beer. It's in a big old bottle at the top of the
Not that
top of the
one.
fridge. Oh no, there's another bottle at the top of the fridge that is like.
Now we look like we're making Sharon wait on us, which is not a good look.
Yeah, admittedly, when I was that side of the camera, I did nothing. I sat there on chatting away.
I asked you for a beer.
Okay, so it should be at the top of the
I'm going to
fridge.
get you the worst one I
No,
can.
it's at the top of the fridge. It's cold. It's like a blueberry.
You don't get a cold beer, Dave. This is
Oh,
not
look at
your
this.
beer.
This is.
Hostility.
Yeah, this is. Sharon's got post game.
She's won a game now, that's it, which is
Yeah.
unbearable.
Well, she's qualified. Yeah, that's it. She's got everything she wanted out of it. Right. Have I accidentally? No, I haven't accidentally shuffled my ID in yet,
This is a glass we're using.
which is positive. There we go. Nice.
I'll put an ice cube in it for you, Dave.
Stop spelling the beer, Aaron. I think you're even joking, but still don't.
Wait! It shouldn't be cold. It should be cold. There should be a cold one. Wait. I've got to do something about this. Oh! Okay, it's mystery IPA time. Okay, it's mystery IPA. So this could be an IPA, a dipper, a tripper, or a quipper. And we're going to have to play.
Where's Sharon? Has he explained that?
Yeah, you've brought some for Mark as well. It's Mark. Has Mark got
You will take your full
full
glass
spectrum?
of beer,
Oh
Dave.
my God, there's so much beer. This is so inadvisable. As if I wasn't wobbly enough. Now we're round cards. This is going to get messy.
Where's his
real
tippy cup?
quick. Oh, crap. Where's my tippy cup?
Right, you're the corporation, Dave, so you have the choice of keep or more.
Oh well. I'm going to keep. I think.
I'm going to keep as well.
Excellent. Okay.
Oh, thanks, Sharon. What I get.
Aha.
The rest of the cap.
Right. Okay. So it's mandatory draw first.
Yes.
Then I'm going to play Hansei review for 5, gaining myself 5.
You must discard a card.
Then I'm going to discard 1 card into that one.
Whoa. Oh, you can put it off the table, okay.
Huh?
Generally, would keep things on the mat so you indicate you're in play.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah, of course, it's a flipping server, isn't it? There we go. So that's currently my.
Okay.
What's it? I'm gonna play that there.
That's your HQ, is it?
That is.
Or a new remote?
That's,
I've got HQ up here at the minute, which is a bit confusing.
oh, that's a good way of checking your HQ. Yeah, sure. Right. So that was 1 for Hansei review. That was 1 to install on a new remote, and then I'm gonna stick that on R and or D, and then it's your turn.
Okay. Click 1, I am going to draw. And click 2, I'm going to play Sure Gamble.
Tactical.
Click 3, I'm going to run HQ.
Fair enough. I guess you get through.
Let's see this one, please. I'll trash that.
Yeah. That sounds about right. Oh, I forgot to get my what's it for discard face down.
What card
No,
did
I
you just trash?
It was an Urtica.
Ah, unlucky.
Okay.
And click 4, I'll run HQ.
Sure.
That's a Palisade, thank you.
It is.
And over to you.
Right. Mandatory. Then. Oh, hell. Now I've got to remember what I've got down.
Do you want a can lined up there, Mark?
It's okay for that. Thank you.
I should have ticked for draw first.
To deal with all the shenanigans, I've had to go to my collaborative pale ale brew to mark International Women's Day 2021.
Here you go. Click.
It's very
Install
nice.
More ice.
Did you pay the extra credit?
I did.
Excellent. Fast start, Dave. I like it.
Yeah, and then you're on. Yeah, I'm out. Am I out of clicks? Really that quick?
Yeah, 3 clicks.
I did. Wait, hang on.
You get the mandatory card draw.
Yeah, I did mandatory card draw, but I've got 3 clicks, right? So I did draw a card, but I did draw a card. I installed twice. Cool, we're good.
Click 1, I'm going to draw.
Uh-huh.
Click 2, I'm going to draw. Click 3, I'm going to play
Dozens.
and click 4, I'm going to play Creative Commission to gain 4.
Excellent. First program's cheap. Cool.
Over to you, sir.
Okay, so
Did you get your
draw.
humanity credit last time?
No, my one humanity. I'm going to forget that every single time.
So one thing I do in this
I
situation...
will. What I will do is I will put my next credit on top of my deck to remind myself to do it before I arse up. Right. So now I can draw. Then I will install. One on R&D like so, pay my extra, and then I'll install.
Oh, that is everywhere.
Get away from the flats.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's end of turn, you'll go.
Click 1, I will draw. Click 2, I will also draw.
Good. I forgot what your ID does.
I was just thinking the same. What does your ID do?
Takes longer. When an agenda is scored or stolen, you may swap to install pieces of ice.
Oh, hell's teeth. Okay, sure.
And you're giving me many targets to choose from.
Just so.
Click 3, I'll spend player
Zoom. And he's hardware, but he's not a program, so you don't get him cheaper. So
Oh, you can have
subsequently.
2 DZMZ
Yeah,
at the
not
same
one
time.
per. Yeah.
Click 4, I will play Echelon for a full credit.
What?
That's
Cheap.
Sweet DZMZ
Cheap,
value.
twice the price. Ridiculous. Right. Okay. So, is that mine?
It's yours.
Right. First is draw. Second click is play down. Third is advance, and fourth is pay.
You haven't got 4.
Fourth? Yeah, that's wait. Third then, because first was draw. Second was first was mandatory draw.
So mandatory draw.
Mandatory draw. Then I paid. Then I advanced.
Okay.
Then my last click. Sorry, it's not a real click, but it's a click.
Sure enough.
Gain 10, which is 5,
And then your
and then 1 extra for being a people.
One extra for being a people.
That's me. That's I'm a people. There we go.
Oh, face down card in archives.
And I am without hands.
yeah. Click 1, I'm going to draw.
But I'm rich, so that's pretty good.
Click 2, I'm going to play a telework contract. Which puts 9 credits on it.
Mm-hmm.
Click 3, I'm going to click telework contract.
Mm-hmm.
Click 4, I'm going to install a cleaver for a full credit.
That sweet's coming out nicely, isn't it?
So far, it's alright.
Did you cut each other's decks or did you go on trust?
We did cutting because we don't trust each other
That's correct.
very specifically. Was that your last clip?
It was.
Cool. Okay.
Draw, install, click, install.
Install. Right. I got mandatory.
This might look better on your each.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, but I'm gonna just forget it down there instead.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
But it seems to play a balancing act where you're trying to draw far and deep without losing it.
This is very true. I'm going to definitely draw. Then I'm going to draw.
Mark is shuffling his cards furiously.
Flipping.
Whipping his cards.
Does it achieve me anything? Well, it looks like I'm doing something.
Yeah.
But it does look good.
Possible
And then I'm
distraction
going to-
techniques?
Wow.
Spend a crick.
Installing in the same server.
It's quite interesting that, Dave, you've got your cards spread out further to the right.
Then what?
Mark.
It's just because I've got. I haven't. Oh man. Yeah, no, you're right. I did this for a reason to remind myself of things, and I only just remembered that.
You always remembered that you need to remind me.
That I have. Yeah, that I did this to remind myself of stuff, and I've
Click
forgotten.
one, I'm going to draw.
Gotcha.
Try this one here.
Oh, what's this one?
It is that.
Oh, is this your moth that looks like Lady Parts beer?
Yes, yeah.
I'm going to
Oh,
draw.
that's quite nice. Sharon, you can't show that on stream.
Well,
go ahead. Throw that up there.
It's just a beer label.
click 3, I'm going to take some off telework.
Okay. Okay.
Click 4, I'm going to install Conduit for 2 credits.
Not my fault you have a dirty mind.
Wow.
Wow.
Over to you.
Oh, okay. Right. I've got auto. Then I'm going to install for Eins, like so, because if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget it. Then I will draw.
I'd like to remind the viewers I accept no responsibility for my own deck.
And install.
I don't know, Mark. You seem to be doing all like having a good spread out.
You're not sat where I am.
And then it's you, Mark. He hasn't run once yet.
Click
His
1
character is called a runner.
is draw. Click 2 is draw.
At a pause in the proceedings, I might try and adjust the camera so we can see your faces.
No.
Because that's where the real
Nobody
action
wants
is.
that.
I want it.
Click 3, empty telework.
Which one's? Oh, okay. There, see, faces. That's what we need to do.
Click 4, install Pantograph.
Oh my God! What is this setup?
And then I've over hand size, so I'll throw away an echelon.
Okay.
Over to you.
I sweet so banging that that's all you've got. Good. Good. Right. Okay. 1. So next click 2. Next click 3.
Cost you a credit.
Which costs credit for that. And then I will go for this here, like that, and that's my go.
Okay. Click 1, I will draw. Click 2, I will draw. Hot damn. Click 3. I'll install a 4, I'll draw a card, and I will ditch a conduit.
Okay. So
6 cards in hand.
cool. Mandatory. Followed by 1, 2, 3 advancements.
That is what you've done, by the looks of things.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Wow.
Tenterhooks.
Click 1 at his draw.
Mm-hmm.
Click 2 is Unity for a credit. Click 3. Oh, I don't like this. Click 3, I'll install Smartware Distributor. Click 4, I will throw some money on it.
Now, why didn't you like that?
Because
I didn't like my other option, is what I... This was the draw.
no, I will. Oh, you know what? Bugger it. Let's just clear this one down, shall we? I will advance, 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 and then I will score.
Nicely.
An Outworld office gaining me 7. So there's 4. Let's switch that out for 5 of those, just so that mathsing is easier. And then there's 5, 6, 7. Cool.
Too much money.
It's cash. Hard, cold, hard cash.
Click 1, I'll draw. Click 2, I'll draw. Click 3, I'll install a leech for nothing.
Free
I mean, that's a pretty good setup.
for -1 credit.
I'll pay you to install that.
Terrible idea usually, but hey, I'm going to run our cards and click 4.
Okay. Good stuff. Right. Well, in that case, I'll res the white space.
Sure. It'll cost me 2 with Unity,
Mm-hmm.
and you turn your face down to face up.
Yeah. It was a diviner.
Okay, and I'll get a leech counter.
Groovy.
Over to you.
Right. Mandatory. Then I will. One, 2, 3. Oh, I forgot to take this last turn. That's all right.
Sure.
Hadn't have done for a few turns.
Is that only if you have got face down cards and archive?
But last time I did have. Yeah, and in fact, up until last term, I did have. It's just this term that I done. Yeah.
Smartware, I'll take 1. Okay. Click 1, I will draw. Click 2, I will play short gamble. 1, 2, 3, 4. click 3, I'll play Tread Lightly on this server.
Ooh. Extra 3 credits for each.
There's the first one.
race.
White space.
Mhm.
So I will pay 1, because the other one won't do anything on 8.
Good stuff. And the next one then? I will pay my 6.
I feel like you're setting me up for a big smash in the face here. That's a Palisades. It's
It
strength
is a
4.
Palisade. Strength 4.
Spend my leech counter.
Strength 3.
3. And then 1 to break it with Cleaver.
Sure.
Then I will access and hit me in the face.
It is
Oh.
absolute steel.
What is it?
So send a message.
Send a message,
Oh,
which means I
right.
get to now res a big piece of ice for free. Shit, where did I put the stupid ones?
And I should remember actually my ability as well, because that would have fired weapons on this, but still.
Oh, yeah, you got it from that, and we could do it retrospectively. It was
No, never mind. That's my trigger I missed.
okay.
But for this one, I will swap.
How many cards do you have in hand?
5.
5. Right,
I'll swap Palisade and White Space.
Dave, remember Mark doesn't get do-overs because he should know better.
okay. That's not fair.
Is that the end of my go? The end? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a credit from there. Click 1, I'm going to play Docklands. Click 2, I'm going to run HQ.
Wait, what? Are you taking a second go?
No, that's his second click.
Oh, you just did click 1. What? That was... Wait, what?
He's got 3 clicks each go.
No, wait.
Yeah, but when did you run that?
That's a good point. That was click 3, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please, I just had a fucking agenda stolen.
Click 4, I'll install that then.
There we go.
I just thought
I was like, what? Click 1. Wait, what? do you want these?
Yeah, please. Beginner. Where's my learner plates?
That was some real mind games.
Did I mention how long my first game was?
Yeah, good call. Right, okay, so first.
So that's still on there. I
mandatory.
shouldn't take another credit off of that yet.
Sure. That's mandatory. Then what I will do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will. Treasure whilst installing that, like so. Then
Mark, do you prefer the unpatterned card sleeves or the patterned card sleeves?
I prefer these are dragon skins. What are dragon skins? Are they called dragon skins? No. What are they called?
katana?
No, there's a dragon.
Oh, these ones. I'm not entirely sure.
You've got Ultra Pros.
Yeah.
These are dragon shields.
Oh, okay.
Is that a name?
Dragon Shield sounds good.
Yeah, whatever they're called. The dragon something. And they have a slight texture on the back. Whereas these are just plain plastic on the back. That's fine.
Right. I will click twice for crits.
Sounds good.
So that's my 3 out.
There's my one from Spower this time.
Oh, then I get that.
Before I
I'm
black
gonna face down.
credits. So many mistakes have been made already. I've not been using this, I've not been using him, I've not been using... I'm going to click 1, put the reload on that. click 2, I'm going to install another memory diamond. So pay 2 in 3 back. Click 3, I'm going to install another echelon for 1.
What?
Click 4, I'm going to play Viarcation.
Ha ha.
1,
Gaining you 4 draw.
3, 4.
Okay, so mine. I draw. I click out. 1, 2, 3, like so. I gain 2 cards in hand for the draw, and then I have 1 face down at the end, like so.
So before it's the end of your turn, I will remember all my cards.
Oh, I've scored an agenda.
Yes.
And which agenda did you just score?
I scored superconducting hub.
And that's why you got the 2 cards.
That's why I got 2 cards to draw. Yeah. And it also increases my hand size to 7.
Yes.
I'm going to swap these 2, please.
Gotcha.
And Pantograph. Whatever agenda is scored or stolen, I gain a credit, and I then can install a card should I wish to.
I'm going to say double.
No.
Is it single? No, I don't get a second guess. Mark's going to have a guess first.
Desperately trying to remember.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm on 9 MU. That's fine. So I can install a card from my grip, which I will do thusly. It will be free because of my and that will get a virus token on it.
Gotcha.
And at the start of my turn, I will gain a credit from this here smartware distributor. I will then click 1 for a credit. Click 2 for a sure gamble.
I don't know if you can see it, chat, but Dave is furiously whipping his cards in the hopes of putting Mark off.
Click 3. I'm going to run HQ, Flipper.
Shit. If I've got less cards, I can't whip them. It's a good call. Okay. First up, let's res Karuna Matata.
That cost me 2 credits with echelon at strength 1, 2, 3, 4.
2 credits to break it fully. Fine. Well,
When you've got all this shape of nonsense on the board,
let's res that one there.
I'll pay 2 more credits with that same echelon. And then I'm on Dockland, so I see 2 cards. Number 1 is this little one here. Oh, that's yours. Packed with agendas, especially this one.
Oh, come on! What a sack of
What
old
was that
turd.
you just
So that
stole?
one was back in hand. There's a Karuna.
What? I said it. It's not over here.
Send a message, wasn't it?
Yeah, but 6 points.
Oh.
You do get to res one for sure.
Oh, okay, sure.
And then I will use.
But I assume I res one before you do your trigger for discovery, right?
Interesting.
What's the timing?
It's my turn.
Yeah.
So it's a score trigger. So I think it's me first.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just hide this away.
That'll put you at a disadvantage having shown me that now, to be honest.
It doesn't matter anyway. I mean, send a message. You resolve. You'd probably resolve the card before you resolve.
Yeah, because I'd
No.
say...
No, it's
You'd
turn
resolve
order.
triggers based on it,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
So I will swap these 2 round
Yeah, that's fair enough.
with Toe. Pantograph lets gains me a credit. And I can install a card if I want to.
I don't think you've got any more space on your
I will
map.
decline. My mat is getting busy. And I don't think Dave's got anything he can throw a kill at me. So I'll click 4, I'll play Creative Commission.
It's funny he should say that.
That he plays creative
He's about to
commission.
see some bright yellow. Ah! Take a tag! Ah! Meat to the face!
Costs 4 credits to play public trail.
It is,
How-
yeah.
how
I
do you-
appear to be poor as hell after attempting to stop you there. And it feels like it cost you really
So
butt kiss.
there is a term in the game called shape of bullshit. And it means two different things. It means one, that they can do all kinds of shenanigans that where they install things at times they shouldn't be able to install things because of abilities like pantograph. And it means, oh, I've scored an agenda, let me install a card for my reward. And secondly, it means when they get to a massive board state like this, you look at it and go, well, this is bullshit.
Yeah, I'm really feeling it right now. Right, okay. Mandatory. Interesting. Interesting. I'm then going to.
I should have had a virus going to my reach room.
I was going to ask, are you at the limit of your memory
Not even
capacity
close.
now? Oh, really?
For a cred.
I'm on 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 memory units. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 installed program.
I thought the DZEMs and
And I'm going to click to install, res, and click to take 3, which nets me 1 total. And that's all of my clicks this turn, and then it's you, and I've got 1 face down, and I keep forgetting, and that is fine.
Okay. I'm going to save one of these. I'm going to run R&D.
Oh, sure. Mm. Is that Access R&D or Access HQ?
Not
for
one,
that
just
extra?
HQ.
It's just you've got no extra access,
Not
have you?
yet.
That's from Conduit. Oh,
If I make a conduit run, I get extra access as an R&D. But I'm not making a conduit run, I'm just running normal.
yeah. I'm not going to bother. How many clicks have you got left? 3? Is this first click?
This is
or-
first click.
Okay. No, I am going to res it because otherwise I pay the price later on. Right. So at least make you pay for every run on R&D
Sure enough.
so far.
2 with white space. 1 to break Palisade of Cleaver.
Yep.
Gets a leech token. Gets
It's a conduit.
if when I'm successful, yeah.
Did you remember to botulus this
I
turn?
did not.
Get your
That's
botulus.
missed a few.
That has.
I'll see 1 card, please.
It's this one.
I'll trash it.
Oh. Fair enough.
Click.
Oh, cheesy what's it?
Verboten.
Click 2, I will draw.
There's no way that's a tip. Mm. You thinking about your whole life?
Mm-hmm.
Is everything flashing before you? How many clicks have you got left?
I've had 2 so
I've
far.
had 2. You've got 3 cards in hand, 5 credits.
That run was more expensive than I'd hoped with the white space rates.
Yeah. I was prone to put you off for further. I figured if I paid for it up front, despite it being a bit of cash, and I was curious as to whether I wanted to spend it, I figured it would put you off.
3 I'll draw.
Cool. What? 3 and I'll draw? What have you done with only draw on click 1?
No. If you're going to draw, do it to the start of your turn.
Okay.
Click 4, the arcation.
Oh my days, Mark.
1, 2,
The
3,
arcation again, here we go.
4 credits left. And I draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No
And
discard?
I'm on a hand size of 7.
Oh, I didn't see the...
On no discard.
Yeah, no discard, sure, whatever. Right, okay, so I've got mandatory, that was close, mandatory draw. Then I will, I was meant to load 15 onto that. I've used 3 from it, so I've got 12 left on it. I will click it once, click, click, which gives me 3. That's 5, like so. So that's 1 click. Hedge fund, 2 click, gain 4. 1,
True enough.
2, 3, 4. So cash up, good. Then install. And then that feels smelly.
That's the click 3.
Yeah, then do I want to take that back because I regret it? No, I do not. I'm cool. Right, that's the enemy.
Let's put one on that. Let's take one from there. Click 1, install telework.
Free money.
He's getting a lot of money through.
Click 2, take some money off telework. Click 3, make a conduit run. Oh, I don't even have to turn it because it's not got, that doesn't work. Click 3, I will make a conduit run which will cost me 1, 2, 3 credits, I think. White space with Unity and Palisade with Echelon.
White space with Unity.
Palisade with Cleaver, sorry.
+1 straight for each installed. You've probably got 1 bajillion.
I have got a bajillion.
So it's 2 to break white space.
2 to break white space, 1 to break Palisade.
Oh yeah, of course. Palisade's only a 2 because it's on a central server, isn't it?
Then, on a successful run, I will gain a leech and I will gain a conduit, but I'm only conduiting 2 cards.
Yeah. First one.
I will trash that, please, for how many credits it is. 3. Yikes.
Pricey.
And that goes back. And
Well, that's disappointing.
click 4.
But that's a
I
good
will
luck,
play
to be honest,
creative
because if he
commission.
accesses another flipping agenda, I mean, Kaka.
Well, I mean, there's something you can do, isn't there?
No, Sharon, there's very little I can do to stop him from running R&D other than install more ice there. I'm in 3. Right. Okay, so step 1, draw. Step 2, hedge fund. Gain 4. 1, 2, 3. Let me cash some of these in. Let me cash 4 of these in for a 5 because I'm 1 short. There we go. So that was 1 click. Then I will install for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will advance that bad boy for 1. And then it's yours.
Okay.
Oh, what's it called? Like your game mat and the way you set it up. Is it called a nice set? A nice mat?
Rig.
Nice
Board
rig.
state? Ah, okay.
Board state also accurate.
Gone for rig. Thank you.
Board state strong. What I need right now is to somehow reverse apocalypse him. So, pow!
Well, I'm surprised you didn't go for a purge.
Oh, sure. But to be honest, whatever.
while there's purges being mentioned, I'm going to click 1, run conduit. Click 2, run conduit, can I tell you what?
Of course. Click work. Oh, okay. You telework for cash?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And your second conduit. I'm going to res the Karuna then.
It cost me 2, Electron.
Really? Is Echelon so strong? Echelon's like 0. How the hell is it so strong?
Plus 1 strength 3 breaker, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it strength 4 at present?
Okay, I'm sure.
Then I spend 2 to break white space.
Yep.
Yeah, that was true.
Cool.
Then I spend 1 to break palisade.
Yep.
Okay, I counter here, and I counter here, and I see 3 cards. Hold on.
What's it down on that? Yeah. Trying to work out whether it goes on before or after.
Yeah, I'll trash that.
Oh.
Second card, please. That'll do it.
Ah!
The hat.
Wow! Oh, I love getting sender messages out. Sure, yeah.
Cores are not having a good day today.
No.
Well, you've got a chance to show that now, Sharon. Change all that.
Yeah. Mix it up.
After you've washed your hands thoroughly from eating Cheetos.
These are what's
It's British Cheetos.
Cheetos,
So
honestly.
I had a handful of agendas, and I was praying you weren't going to run.
I was concerned I was getting a little bit lasered on R&D because of the conduit. I'm thinking, has he actually just got them all built up in HQ?
What did I have left in R&D? There was still one more agenda left in R&D to go for.
Only one more and all the rest of them.
Yeah.
Oh, yikes. Well, sometimes you have a bit of...
Do you need a little break, Dave? Do you
No,
guys need a
not at
break
all.
to
I'm
get
ready to
yourself
go,
some
go,
beer?
go. Are you scared?
Well, I mean, I've got
Uh,
I've got 12 Watsits left.
Oh, okay. Can I help with that?
Yes, you can.
I can't help with that. I'm about to handle cards, and that would be illegal.
I'm about to not handle cards, so I'm fine.
Illegal. A sick hawk.
But what I was going to do is I was going to do an adjustment, and hopefully
No. Oh no.
Not-
Nobody wants faces. Uh oh. Careful, that's not how that bends.
I'm so sorry. Is it okay?
No, you've broke everything.
Should we? Right. It doesn't go up any higher than that. It only goes back. Here we go.
So if I did,
No.
Oh.
No. Right. Pop that back on.
oh, that was it. It flipped it off the table.
You know when we've discussed not just doing things before asking?
Right. Undo the. Oh God. Right. Yeah. Brilliant.
We just screamed everyone down.
Sure. Oh no.
There. Sorry.
Okay. Now we're getting wobble vision. Right. Let me set this. Here we go. Nope, that wasn't one. Okay, that's cool. Right. Let's go, go, go.
What we've got here, everyone, is a furious adjustment of a clamp. Yes, a clamp. Nicely done. That looks solid.
Okay, that's going nowhere. This is pinchy. Oh no. Okay.
I'm so sorry, did
Oh no, don't worry about it. That's fine. That's fine. So it won't actually adjust in the way that you want it to.
Oh, that's there as well. Okay.
Which is because it was never made to go further than that. But you can angle it at the head here,
Oh.
which is
Oh
much
well,
better.
that's sensible, isn't it? I don't even remember which way round
Here
is
we
that
go.
anymore.
Right.
I'm sure the cable was going around the other way.
That's fine.
I mean, it's corrected
It's-
itself.
Yeah. It should do. Right. Okay.
Right, if I sit down, can you see it? Can you see my face? Can
Can
you see
you?
your face?
Oh, chat's in the way, but no, there is absolutely zero facing. You've got to
Oh,
sit
well.
down for it. Hang on,
Oh.
sit down, sit down. Okay, now you're on screen, but now you're gone. There's like a 5-second delay. It's very difficult to see.
Right.
Okay.
I have my cards. Oof. Oh, this is an interesting chair.
Okay. There. Right. I can kind of see you fine. Which is probably good enough, to be honest.
Oh.
There we go. There we go.
I want people to see either your face of triumph or your face of
Defeat.
bitterness and defeat.
Bitterness and hate. Sure. Okay. Let's see. What have I got here? Oh, my ID. Oh no. Okay. Right. Right. Are you ready for undo click the match off? GG. Right. Oh.
Right, B.
I should have gone faster, I think, on trying to score things, but I didn't have much in the way of agendas until about halfway through, after Mark had got really set up.
Yeah. You scored that one though.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't think I got very many of the trip traps, and Mark didn't go for them. Like, I got none of the clearinghouses. I got spanked a chunk of influence on clearinghouses in order to try and make one or two fairly immortal remote servers, and then clearinghouse out. But unfortunately,
Didn't come up.
one of them got trashed, and the other two were in the bottom
Oh.
10 cards. Yeah, which is fine.
All right, now
C'est la vie.
I have got Paspiroid Precision Design, which means I get a maximum of a maximum hand size, a +1 maximum hand size, and every time I score an agenda, I may add 1 card from Archives to HQ.
Strong.
But that's only when I score an agenda,
Yeah.
so there's none of this shenanigans
No.
that Mark was doing when
Wow.
you scored an agenda and he got to take an action.
Well, when he turned a loss into a win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sure we didn't learn that part. He almost rose to the bait.
You almost got him. You did almost get him. Right. Oh, sorry. Would you like to?
I think I
chip
just
chop.
need to figure out how to shuffle him.
Do you want to just wash it? There we go.
Things have happened.
Here. There's some click reminders.
Thank you.
Under court. Oh no,
under
I'll
court,
go for it.
under court.
No, you're the court.
So I get 3.
Yeah. Cool.
So set up like this. And we start with 5 each.
Yeah.
I like that Mark isn't telling us. He's like a good teacher, seeing how much we remember ourselves.
Hint. It's basically nothing.
3, 4, 5. Right, and to have some fortification.
I guess I will stick. Oh no! Wait, sorry. You get to choose. You get to choose first.
So rude.
You get to choose first. Like it matters.
It can matter.
Okay.
Well, depends how much you put on a keep or a mulligan. If they're called mulligans, and then you get the read on them that you think they've mulliganed into something dreadful because they've gone, oh, then perhaps you want to keep and go more aggressive than you otherwise were planning to. But it doesn't matter a great deal.
Okay.
Okay, right, so starting it off, mandatory draw. I think I shall. This is meant to represent my HQ, isn't it? My ID.
Yeah.
So I'll pop. Oh. I shall to look away?
Oh no, don't bother. That's fine. That'll be up there for a minute or two. I mean, you weren't looking at the screen whilst playing anyway, were you?
No.
Are you?
But I was wondering what you were doing, and now I was wondering, should I do the same before I start
No,
playing?
no. Don't feel like you need to. You're about
Is
to
this
play
a
your cards.
psychological game now? Are you doing that
Feel
because you're really
free to
proud?
It's a psychological game now.
Role
That's a good
play as
question.
real people.
Mm.
Enjoying a game of Netrunner.
Can I take like little? No, I'll just look.
Do you want
I'll
me
just
to
look.
take notes for
no,
you?
No. In fact,
Looking at your cards after you've installed them is no problem.
what's the best way to be able to look at? Why are these so hard to pick up? Okay, so that was pretty good to look at, and that's R&D.
I've taken notes on your hand so far for you. There you go.
Oh,
There you go.
it's a hat and a butterfly.
It is a hat and a butterfly, yes.
White space.
Don't read them out.
Don't say the words. Don't say the words.
Unless,
It's okay, I don't remember what
unless
sort.
you're playing the mind games.
Unless, oh my god! Okay, I've been absolutely played. I've been absolutely played. I
And
can't believe I almost fell for that.
I
Thanks,
think,
Mark. I knew you had my back.
I think I'll use last click for a draw. Now I've got 5 in my hand.
Okay, so first things first. I am
Gonna run.
4.
So you have 4. You have 4 clicks.
Yep, sure. So here's Sure Gamble. There's an easy 4 to begin with.
Very nice.
Then I put down a Mayfly. That's another click, which costs me 1. Then I put down an Overclock, which costs me 1 because I'm running Research and Design.
So I will.
All this. So are you going to res whatever's in front of R&D?
Yeah. Funhouse.
Jesus.
So, would you like to end the run or take a tag?
Yeah, I'll take the tag. Tag me.
Remind me what
And then
your ID does as well.
the first time each turn I trash a card I'm accessing, I gain 1 credit and draw 1 card. So, okay, what I'm going to do is give them all 1 tag unless they pay 4 credits. I'll pay 4 credits. I'm not even going to use my Mayfly for that. I used an Overclock. I've got the cash. I'll pay for that. So I now get to access 1 card in your R&D on the sly. Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Very nice.
Okay, so that seemed pretty good. I have 1 more.
Is gone.
That is dead. I have 1 more click left for the turn. I'm going to use that click to play Creative Commission, gaining
Yeah.
myself 5.
Very good.
And then it's
Back to
you
me.
go.
So, mandatory draw. I think these should probably be this way round. I shall put this down here.
Mhm.
That's 1 click. Sorry. I
Yep,
shall
that's cool.
pop this down here. 2 clicks. I'll res it for
Filling it with 15.
15.
There's some ones for
That's
you.
10.
There you go.
And that's
Oh.
5. And then I shall use my final click.
How much did you pay to res it?
Oh.
Oh,
You've only got 1 click left as well. Where did that one come from?
because I think I thought it was only 1 to res.
Oh, well you've got a click left which you could use to get a credit in order to res it.
No, hang on. So I started
Yeah.
like this. That was my draw. 1 click. 2 clicks.
Yeah, which leaves you 1 click and 1 credit.
Um,
Resing doesn't cost any clicks,
It does cost you credit.
but it does cost you credits.
I would have done something totally different.
Do something totally different.
No, it's okay.
No. Do something totally different. I now know exactly what's there. That's outrageous, especially with my ability. I'm definitely running it, and it would be silly for me not to. So,
Well, I don't feel right doing this
no,
now.
this is fine. Take it easy. It's cool. Because what I'm going to do is run your HQ anyway and try and trash it that way.
Well, okay, you're tagged, so I'm going to play Retribution.
Trash 1 program. Cool. That's for me.
I mean, you can't remove him from the game.
Dealing my cards. What the?
When 2 credits is too many and you turn on 0, that's
that.
the way to do it.
Unbelievable!
Right.
And then I'll do that.
Right. My turn?
I think so. Mark, you have to pay close attention because I don't know what I'm doing.
Close attention, right.
And I appreciate
As
that.
we said-
Thank
Right.
you.
Okay, let's spend a click. to
Remember,
draw.
you've got to think about your turn before you start it.
I did think. I just misread a number.
I'm going to pay 2 to clear this tag down because I can't believe you had that. Clearinghouse does no damage to begin with, doesn't it? Unlike Urtica Cypher, which starts with 2, Clearinghouse does nothing to begin with. In that case, I will, with my last 2, pay 1 for Leech, run Archives for absolutely free, unless you've got something you can do.
No, I can't.
Okay. Then I will access Archives, turning everything face up. That gets me 1 on Leech. I've got 5 in the bonk. I've got no cards in hand because I'm a mental, and it's full go.
You know, I don't have the card which gives me money if I've got face down cards.
No, I know. It's just when I run Archives, I turn them up anyway. And if you turn them up, you don't get a chance to trash them if they're in the trash. That's ridiculous.
There's no trash. It's already trash in the trash.
But you
Okay.
do get to see what's there.
So mandatory draw. I will draw again. That's that. I guess I will. 2 clicks for 2 credits.
Excellent. My turn?
Yep.
Right.
Barrier. Cool.
Click for a draw. Click for Sure Gamble.
Nicely done.
Run Archives twice.
Alright.
Your go.
I will mandatory draw. I will spend 2 credits to res Regolith mining license. So now it's got 15,
Yep.
and I will take 369 from it.
Okay.
If you want quick trackers, these old school tags are pretty good because you can flip them from the blue side to the green side.
Very convenient. Cheers.
So I was going to
Pretty helpful.
9, correct?
Yeah.
So,
Well, break this down into.
4, so 5.
Oh, you've also got a stack.
Four
The cool
bits.
looking ones.
Oh, I
over
didn't even
here.
see those. It's a click, isn't it?
Yeah.
Credits, credit. And there we are. That's my turn.
Okay,
1, 2, 3, 4,
I go.
5, 6.
I'm gonna click once, click twice, 3 times.
A lady.
Lady, run archives. You go.
Right, I think I am going to mandatory draw. Keep forgetting about archives. What have we got out there? Barrier breaker. Pop that here. Okay.
Cool.
And then this 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's take a click of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 there. That's a click. And then let's government subsidy.
Choose. Turn to use and gets you 15.
Yes.
So you had 5. Sure.
Should do that for me.
You've got tons of
That's the
zeros.
last click.
That was your last click. Cool. Mine?
Yep.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
So what?
What? No,
He's talking foreign mocker.
I click for a draw. I pay through the absolute nose.
What? Buzzsaw.
Buzzsaw. Then I will run. Your remote, please.
This one?
Yes.
Why?
Because of my ability, I want to be able to trash it. I want to pay good money to trash it.
What's your ability again?
The first time each turn you trash a card you're accessing, gain 1 credit and draw 1 card.
Okay, so I will res Palisade.
Oh, Palisade is a barrier. I have a barrier smiter. Palisade is currently
2 strength.
2 strength. I will break
4 strength.
4 strength.
4 strength.
I will reduce 1 strength. It is 3 strength. I will pay 1 to break subroutine on it. I will access your what's it. I will trash it, gaining me 1 and a card draw. And then it is. That was my last click.
Very nice. I shall
Yeah,
mandatory draw.
1 to play.
Making good use of those quick trackers, I see.
I am. Yeah, one of them got flipped and I've ignored them ever since.
So I've had a mandatory draw. I've got
Did
3
I-
clicks.
Wait.
Did you use your whole turn?
No, I will click for a credit though. Go for it. Go for it.
So I've done my mandatory draw. I will put that down for a thing. Click for a draw. And I guess I'll put that down there,
Cool.
and that's my turn done.
Okay, so I click to draw.
So I click to draw.
Yep, I've clicked to draw. Okay, got 3. Got pop it down to a 3. Broke 2 things on it, but I don't think that's the point. Broke 1 anyway, that'll cost me 1. Successful draw and card so I will click twice for credits. Poop, poop, like so. Then I will click my last time for a jailbreak run on your R&D.
Okay.
I will use one virus counter from Leech to reduce that to a 3.
Hang on. Are you taking the
I will take
tag?
the tag to begin with.
Yeah.
And then I will pay 1 to break it.
Okay.
That's all my costs. So,
So you see 2 cards?
yeah, it was a jailbreak, which means I see 1 card. Sure, and then I see another card.
You also draw a card first.
Do I draw my card beforehand?
On the successful run, you draw the card.
Okay, so again, you click. Oh no, I draw 1 card and access 1 additional card. Right. Okay. Sure.
And second card?
And the second card. Okay, pop it back then. Cool. Cool.
Well, that's great, isn't it?
Excellent. And then it's you.
I will mandatory draw. Oh, you saw that. I shall. I don't think I paid a credit to put that down, did I?
I don't remember. Cool. Jailbreak day.
I guess I will. I might as well put that down now. And that's 1. I'm going to. Draw.
A seamless lunch.
Do run, Dave.
Oh, that was a successful run on our central server.
Yes, it
sorry.
was. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Right, you'll go.
Okay, so I'm going to click once to draw. Let's go back in the other direction. Right.
How are you doing, Mark? What do you think about this play so far?
It's good.
Yeah?
Rough start with 0 credits. I'm pleased to see you back up on 12 now. Dave is nicely set up though, because even though Cleaver and Buzzsaw are a pain to use in isolation, when you've got 5 leech counters, they're pretty good.
If only there was something good to use them on. Which way are you flipping them, Dave?
Working right to left this time.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then for my final one, I pay 1 for a tread lightly run on your hand, your HQ.
Okay,
Please.
well. What do you have? You've got.
So I've got 2 leeches, a buzzer, and a cleaver.
And that
And
breaks
it
a
costs
barrier.
you 3 extra credits to res every piece of ice. I'm tagged if that makes a difference.
Well, I will res my sentry.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, is there even any point?
That will cost you 4 to res it. And it's a sentry. I don't have a sentry breaker, which means I'll be taking 1 damage and you'll be gaining 1 monies.
I mean, I might as well.
Cool. Okay, so I'll take 1 damage. It's of my choice,
Mark
right?
tutted
No.
as I do
Oh, it's
that.
random.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, be bold. Right.
Sharon's choice.
Sharon, please choose. Okay.
That's probably your choice. Right, Sharon, are you resing the next ice on HQ?
I mean, what does leech do? Just break it down?
It removes its strength.
But then you'd have to pay.
I pay 1 to break 2 code gates routines or 1 to break 2 barrier subroutines.
And
on
you've
each of
currently
those.
got 4.
Yep.
Can I bring you down? Yeah, let's res it.
Okay, so the white space costs you 5 to res. That's pretty pricey. It's a code gate.
Just cost you one to
It
break.
cost me 1 to totally break it.
Oh, I thought it cost you 2.
Buzzsaw breaks 2 subroutines
So
at
it
once.
makes 2
I
subroutines.
only did it to
Yeah.
try and break and
Money.
lock your money down.
And then I access a what's it? Oh, that's a pity.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. And that's all my clicks and it's whatever. Great success.
Okay,
And that's yours.
so I am going to seamless launch to advance this by 2. Do I need to pay for that as well?
You play the seamless one and you put 2 tokens face down, right?
Yeah.
Tokens down.
Face
up.
So,
Oh wait, sorry, mandatory draw.
Yep.
Should have been great.
seamless launch.
Seamless launched. That was 1. Then I'll advance twice. That's the other 2. And I
I think this is an orbital superiority.
will
Oh,
score
really?
it, and you are tagged.
I am. How much
So,
is that?
4
meat.
damage, please.
Balls. GG. Ah.
That was that.
There was a toss-up as to whether I detagged myself last turn. Yeah, nice, very good. Cool. That was a bit quicker.
Yeah. Who's next? It's you 2 play again the other way round,
That's
or
yours.
I play one of you the other way round.
I don't know.
You 2 stay on.
Okay.
Give the fans what they want.
What's the chat? Oh, thanks. No, honestly, thanks for sticking with us,
Nice.
everyone.
Oh yeah, especially through the shenanigans at the start.
The start shenanigans.
With the
That's
PC.
such a shame. You're going to have to cut together.
I've got some work
Mark
ahead of
and
me.
Mark and I's, mine and Mark's epic game.
More parts than Harry Potter.
Why do people like wizards?
Yeah, exactly. Mystery to me. Dave, you've got a beer over there.
Oh, what am I looking? Okay, is this shenanigans?
This is part 2 of guess the strength.
Quipper. Look at the colour on that.
I poured it. I know what it is.
It's quite sweet. Oh. Okay, it's either a tipper or a quipper. I'm gonna say quipper.
Do I get a guess, knowing what it is?
It seems a little unfair. Sharon, do you want to play guess the quipper, tipper, dipper,
Quipper.
ipper,
No, wait. Dipper.
ipper, dipper,
Dipper.
tipper, quipper?
Tipper. Quipper.
Those are your 4 options. It could be
Oh.
any of them.
For the benefits of the stream, I'm sure are thrilled by this. There is a new range of beers from Polly's Brewery called the Spectrum, which is the same beer brewed once as an IPA, brewed twice as a double IPA, 3 times as a triple, 4 times as a quipper, and then you can play. Can you detect the strength without knowing?
I think this is a tipper.
I'm going to say quipper.
So it's quipper versus tipper, and the answer is tipper.
Oh, really? Wow, what's the quipper going to be like?
It's going to have that cotton ball feelish in the
The
back of your
meatiness.
mouth.
You end up chewing it.
Yeah. Mark's turned me into a beer wanker.
Pardon.
Yeah. No, that's true.
A bit aficionado, you mean?
There you go. Right.
I think I just piled them.
Ready now?
The eyebrow.
I got
You looked as if like, oh, I nearly gave my cards away. I look like you nearly snapped it in
that.
half.
No, I was worried about the integrity of the card.
It's the most popular shuffle in the world.
This one?
Yep, it was only coined
because
the
it's
name
easy.
the Hindu shuffle in the 1930s by a doctor. There you go. Things you learn. Yeah. Oh. What's going on? Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Give it a wash. Give it a wash. That was... Is that how you intend to keep them?
Did you just spread them out and put them back together in the same order?
Yes.
Okay.
And I almost lifted them up so Dave could see the underside.
Is that? Are you going to keep them like that because you're playing an Anarch? Where's your?
It's it.
Oh, okay.
It's in the lovely Pokemon
Oh, you've
sleeve.
got a
So
Pokemon
Mark
sleeve.
knew I was very highly likely to shuffle my ID into the deck of cards.
It's got a Sharpedo, an Electrike, a Cactuna. Is that a Shuckle? No, that's. What's the Fire Tortoise?
Balthazar?
Not a Campert. That's a camel. I can't remember. And then it's got a Houndoom in the back. That's pretty cool. Okay. Are you going to reveal who you... Oh, did you want to...
Yes, always.
It's from my random selection of...
What is this? Also, what's that? Okay. Do over. Do over. How did you manage to flip a Nertica Cypher whilst cutting? Right,
That's my special skill, Dave.
Let me double check.
I hunt them down.
Okay, we're
Sharon's angle shooting is absolutely incredible.
pretty safe. Yeah.
My ankle shooting.
Mm.
What's that mean?
It means cheating whilst appearing to try and stay within the
Yeah.
rules.
Angle shooting's named after doing this sort of shenanigans, right? Where you go for bottom peaks whilst you're shuffling.
That's how
What?
you flipped your own card over.
Didn't flip anything. Did you see anything flip?
Yes, I saw a
I've seen-
card bend in half the
I've
long
seen-
way.
Have you seen this card? Here, this Regolith mining license. It's a pretty nice card, except it's an Anoetic
You're
Void.
just showing me your...
Yeah, you've seen the cards 3 times already. I know, twice. Once. It's only appeared once. So
I didn't even see that many of your cards because it was kind of like a
that's
routing
okay.
from
Yeah,
Mark.
it happened really quick. No, it didn't. Mark had ages to set up, and I just couldn't get anything out of the bag.
I thought about my entire life before making it work.
So half of that was because I just couldn't pick up the cards.
No. Right. Okay.
Do they do card sleeves for people who struggle to pick up card sleeves? Is that a thing?
What, like card sleeves with
Like I'm struggling. I'm constantly struggling to pick these up.
extras? Oh, it might be because those ones are quite plasticky. You might do better with slicker card sleeves.
But they look so pretty.
They do look quite pretty, yes. But if you want cheesecake card sleeves, you've got to pay a price.
The FFG sleeves with the Netrunner art on them are indeed visually pleasing, but they are very plasticky. They don't last very long, and they don't have a great flow to them.
That's the problem. When they got a print on them, they seem like they're great for 5 minutes, and then they all wear off, or they split down the corners because they're so kind of weak. I don't know. And they're always those slick backs as well. They don't do like these ones have a texture to them, like an airflow finish on regular bicycle playing cards. Here, could you? I tell you what, I'll just quickly cut.
Yeah, sure. I trust you, Magician Dave.
Okay, thanks. Right. So I took a mulligan. Just so
Why
you know.
would you just take the next 5?
Because that's not how a mulligan
Mulligans
works.
You've got to shuffle. If you've got 5 bad cards and then you mulligan, your second hand would almost certainly be better because you've eliminated those bad cards. Whereas it should have the equal chance of being as good or better or the same as your first card.
So mulligans are such a controversial sort of weird thing that they've come up with 7 different types of mulligan in their Magic over the years. Like you've got the Paris mulligan, London mulligan, the classic mulligan. Netrunner uses a classic mulligan. Paris mulligan is where you You can mulligan as many times as you like, but after your first mulligan, every time you mulligan, you draw one less card into your hand, which loses you card advantage, loses you options, costs you clicks in this game to draw cards. A London mulligan is basically the same. You don't get your first free mulligan, I think. You just go straight down to 6. But then you get to look at the top card of your deck and decide whether to put it on the top or the bottom of your deck afterwards.
Okay.
But you're still drawing less for every mulligan that you take.
Okay.
But that only works in that card game, really. It probably doesn't work. Sorry, I'm keeping these.
No,
Probably doesn't work across systems. But
Okay. I think you have to keep them though, don't you now?
yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay. But I am the runner.
You are.
Have I played runner already?
You play winner against me.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. All right. After you then.
Okay, sure. Right. I've got one mandatory draw.
Mandatory.
Sorry, I'm going to put my... I'm so used to playing Commander, format in Magic, where you're... where you get one card that starts in the command zone and it's off to one side, and it just feels like with the IDs, they feel so commander-ish. Then I will.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I was just trying to order the pile.
5 starting credits.
Yes.
I will. 1,
Protect it. Ooh.
2.
Oh, what do you
And
do
then
you
it's
have?
your go, Sharon.
But you only put 2 things down. And you gave yourself, you threw away, oh, yeah. You've got 3 goes.
Have I got? No, I did 1, 2. Oh yeah, no, you're right. I've done 1, 2 things. I should probably click for a credit.
3.
Cool. There we go.
Okay. I will Shaw Gamble.
Nice.
That's 1 click,
Cool.
and then I get 4 back.
Mhm.
Cool. I shall. What have you got on your HQ? Oh, Mark's going to hit me. Okay. Draw. Place a smart wave distributor. That was that, yeah. Shaw Gamble, draw, place a smart wave distributor, and I will run R&D.
Sure. You access 1 card.
Yes, please. And I will trash that card. And I get 1 credit back for Zaya. What's it?
Is that when you successfully run
Yeah.
R&D?
Yeah,
HQ
HQ.
And you get 1 credit for every card you accessed?
Yeah,
Cool.
didn't really plan that through.
Is it mine?
Yeah.
Right. Start the turn, mandatory. Then.
In hindsight, I should have probably logged on to Team Squared on my phone.
You have, your phone is up there.
Ah,
You're on Team Squared right now.
on my laptop.
Mm-hmm.
I understand things.
Then they might have a device conflict if you're logging on there.
No, I'm logged in as Team Squared on
Oh,
my
well,
phone.
security could
Yeah. But that was that. I'm logged in on the website so that I could moderate. If you need to do moderating, my phone's right there.
Got it on my laptop anyway.
Back to the game.
Okay.
We haven't talked about your T-shirt yet, Mark. Your Netrunner T-shirt.
It's been difficult to see on the screen with the way things are going, but this is my Team UK Netrunner T-shirt. So there's a tradition that when players from the UK travel over to the World Championships, they all get a matching T-shirt, which when the World Championships was in Minnesota, was obviously a bit more of an adventure than when it was in Rotterdam and people can get there relatively easily.
Sure.
Yeah.
And the theming of all the Team UK T-shirts has been an iconic album cover,
Mountain Singers case.
but Netrunerified.
Very good.
So this one for the World Championships 2019 was Madness.
You might want to move in and
I'll show them later. And in the past there's been Queen ones, David Bowie ones,
The
etc.
Beatles.
I can't believe we've actually been on one.
Oh, I'm surprised there hasn't been either a Sergeant Pepper's or an Abbey Road.
Well, Side is a lot of photos.
It's a lot of people, right? It's a lot of people, yeah. Oh.
Right, okay, so
But there are quite a
click
few
to
IDs.
draw.
So. Mm-hmm.
click to play verbal plasticity,
Sure.
3 credits. A click to place 3 credits on Smart Wave Distributor.
Uh-huh.
And a click to draw.
Okay. So that's mine?
Yep.
Right, mandatory draw. Zaya only cares about R&D, doesn't she?
Nope. HQ as well.
HQ as well? Okay. Interesting.
Very.
Interesting. Okay, that's installed on R&D.
Why are you so worried about R&D, Dave?
Why are you not worried more about R&D, Sharon?
Just not really.
Yeah, I'm gonna click for card draw.
What's going on?
You're absolutely right, CMS.
Yeah, that beeping was a bit of washing that we were getting done. I always like to go home after being away for a while with a fully clean set of clothes to pack away back into the drawer. Oh gosh. Right. First, start turn action. And pop down Mayfly. That was a click. I'll draw for a click. I will pop down Docklands Light.
Railway?
No, I won't pop that down because Marcus made a comment.
What? He said railway. He finished Docklands Light Railway.
He said, really?
No, railway.
Light railway.
Oh,
Railway.
right. Oh, right. Okay, right. Popping it down.
Although if you do want to keep it in hand, I have no problem with that. No problem with that at all. If you just want to keep that in hand, just keep that off of the table, I'm cool with that. That is cool. Cool.
And I will... It's too early to run, isn't it? Let's go run your R&D, please. Or should I run your HQ?
These are
Oh,
things-
HQ! Oh gosh, I've just put down Docklands Light
Yeah.
Pass. Can I run your HQ?
Right. So there's a white space.
Yep. And it's 0 strength, so I'll use
CB
2 credits on Mayfly.
To fully break it.
Yep.
And then I'm going to pay 2 to res a white space.
do something very clever here, Sharon, if you like.
I think I will. I will pay 1 credit to break the second subroutine, and you can let all other subroutines fire.
Sure. Losing you 3. Well.
Yeah. I mean, the only downside is I can't trash anything, which would be nice.
Cost 3. What does that say?
Can I?
Oh. Wait.
Can't trash that.
No. But this one goes to one side.
Correct.
Yeah, that's not accessed sneakily.
When do I
is
get
it?
this money?
After the run.
Ah.
Sure.
Then you access 2 cards, and now you get your Zion money.
That felt quite stressful.
Really?
I felt like you might kill me when I was trying to pick a card.
Right.
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. My go. Mandatory draw.
Oh, and this is trash.
Then I will. Click-dosh.
Because it's technically someone's birthday now.
It is.
Click to put that down, which costs me dosh.
So last thing would you call that? So the last click.
Click to install. Here you go.
Start of turn, verbal tap. Oh, out of turn action. First click, 2 cards. It's alright, I'll wait until you're back.
No, that's okay. Go ahead.
No, I'll wait until you're back. So I can see your tears. So what do you think so far, Mark?
Very close.
I think I was quite lucky in the last game with him.
Well, floating that tag was a little foolhardy when he didn't know the contents of your deck. And he was in a very strong position other than that.
Yeah.
So yeah, a little lucky to get the win in the circumstances you did.
I think the next go I was going to try and get rid of all the virus counters.
Okay.
I think as a safety, let's put Mayfly down.
Sure.
Credit. And then I would like to, this is an unfortunate money situation. Can I run your R&D, please?
Yeah.
You've got 1 credit.
I have.
It's a tie.
It's a tithe.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Cool. Right, that's 1 net damage. Choose this one. Oh, yeah.
I'm alright with that.
Oh, the T400.
And you gain credit.
I've already popped it over.
And
And my second time. No. Then you run R&D.
yeah,
How many
1.
accesses? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. That's that.
okay.
You may use your Zion ability if you wish.
Did you just
I think I will, yeah.
to?
down. I drew 2 cards. I ran R&D, and then
Always, you can always run HQ.
yeah, but I mean I need to go through it. So I
I
will
know.
click for a draw.
That's what I was saying. Okay, sure. Right. Mandatory draw. And click for cash 3 times.
Well done. Right, nice quick start of turn. Get that. Use 1 click to reload Smart Red Distributor. Use 1 click to draw twice.
Beer's really empty.
Yes, sir.
Do you know what time it is?
What's happened?
I think it's time for biscuits.
Biscuits.
Oh yeah.
Flipping gibbet.
Yes. Sharon, your beer's empty as well, which is why it's such a good time for biscuits.
Let's get some biscuits
We
going.
need to clean our glasses before
Let's
biscuits.
get
We will.
biscuits
We
I
going.
will.
don't want any cross-contamination.
Cross-town combination.
Okay, click for a credit because that's apparently what we do now.
No.
And
Hey, cool.
2, 3, 4, 5 to install Red Team.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's a lot of money.
5, and because I like the ones. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Okay, sure.
And that was it.
Do you have any clicks left? No, that was
Hang
good.
on, hang on.
Oh wait, what?
I've got more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, sure. Right.
I've got one on the table, Dave. It's all right.
Oh, that's cool. My turn?
Yeah.
So I draw.
It's drawn.
Is drawn. I click for dough.
Get the money.
Money, 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 money. I click for installo. Money, 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 money. Then I hand say review for an extra 5 on top, and if there are any cards in HQ, trash one of them. And I do. And then at the end of my turn, because of my ID, I gain 1
Very good.
monies.
Very good.
Then it's your go.
I get 1 thing.
Ah, Smart Red Distributors neat.
And it's a very loud wheel.
Yes it is.
I am going to
Excellent.
take for 3 credits,
Oh, wow, okay.
and because I've been so
No, there's a 5 here that you can
3,
switch out for your
3.
fancy. Okay, cool. Cool.
and then I'm going to run your archives
Archives, you say?
with R&D with Red Team.
Red team. So, a red team run means just a regular run, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to pay big money to Res Ansel.
Can I get up and read it?
You certainly can.
Okay,
There's
so
a lot of reading right there.
trash 1 installed runner card. You may install 1 card from HQ or archives. Runner cannot steal or trash court cards for the remainder of this run. It's a 4 strength,
It
so
is.
I would
It's-
need 3.
That was your last click
Yeah.
as well, which
Yeah,
means
it
you need
was.
to do this with money.
So it would need 3 to match your strength, and then I could break 1
Ability,
subroutine.
subroutine, yeah.
Oh, I think I'm just going to have to really. think I'm going to have to break the trashing installed card, so that's my 4 credits
Okay.
using Mayfly.
Yeah. Which means I can
So you can do the other 2.
install 1 card from HQ or archives.
Yeah. Thank you, Mark. And that gets turned back up, right?
Not yet. Not just.
It gets turned.
Not
no,
yet.
you're right. You're right. When I
I could install from here instead. I think that's the order, right? I do the things.
You're not here. You're not even up to the server yet. It's still firing before you get there.
Yeah.
So install 1 field card from HQ or archives.
Right. I'm going to install that, trashing that as part of it. Okay. I think. Hang on. Sorry. 1 second. Can you steal agendas from inside archives?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not after Ansel's fired.
Not after Unsol's fired, but that's how many can you steal from archives?
All of them.
1 for every card
All
you
of
can access, or
All of them.
Any cards that are in any agendas that are in archives are stolen all in one go.
bloody hellfire? Okay, sure. Yep. In that case, I'm happy with that. I think.
And then you can. Oh, I can't steal the trash, so I'll access your archives.
Yep, that gets flipped. But you can't steal it.
Nope, and I'll pop 3 from red team, and that was my last click.
Yeah.
And over to you.
Cool. Right.
Would you like me to do the honours, Dave?
Yeah, absolutely. So I auto 1.
Autobot.
Outdoor.
Are you having some trouble?
I would like a little try, if that's okay.
You're into the real beard stroking stuff now.
Okay, sorry. Right, you'd end up with 4. You would access 1, but I would immediately be able to res something well expensive if it was stolen. With 4,
Well expensive.
what breakers do you have?
None.
None. So you'd start with 4 dosh.
Wow.
How many cards in hand you got?
5.
She's got 5 cards in hand. But actually what you could do is steal that for all 4 of your clicks at the start without taking any of those problems. You would
Well, the question is, do you think I would?
trash 1 installed run a card. Yeah, because you could prevent the 1 installed run a card trash. Which is only, is that only hardware? I could trash with that? Oh no, I could trash with
That nearly knocks you over behind the bottom of the line, drink.
Yeah,
Wow.
get friggin' ready.
Imperial Biscotti Bourbon Maple Syrup Barrel Aged.
You ready?
Gosh, it's like, I think I need to wash my hands.
Cool.
Because it had a bit of wetness on the bottle and it's so strong. Sorry, Dave.
You were eating Cheetos earlier.
Yes,
No.
but they weren't as strong as this.
Cheers.
Cheers.
There we go. Sharon! Cheers!
Cheers!
Wowzers. It's like drinking whiskey.
It really is.
Cheers!
Blimey.
Ooh.
That's
Oh,
the
that's
bottle.
got a nice.
The who?
It's a bottle, please, Sharon.
Oh,
Oh,
that
don't get
maple
any
syrup.
of the barrel age on the taste, just on the nose. Stroke my beard. Stroke my beard.
Right, you'll go, Dave. Have you done anything?
No! I took my 1 normal draw. I am then advancing this 3 times, and then it is your go.
Wonderful.
send a message here?
So I start with the 4. I'm going to use a click to draw to. Oh my god. I'm going to. Can't really bloody do that, can I? A1 to put leech there.
That's not how leech works.
I realise that. I
Yeah.
remember.
Leech goes in front of you,
Remember.
and it gets stronger. So don't forget to make it stronger when it gets stronger.
Not
That's not now.
Unless you've got a cookbook installed.
Yeah. It starts weak and then it gets tonk, and then I panic and I
What have I done?
spend 3. So that was. Wait. Did you draw?
I drew
Right.
2
You drew 2. So
using
take.
verbal plasticity.
Yep. No.
I
for
installed
that.
leech.
You installed leech. That's 2. So now you've got two clicks left.
Should I take a punt? Draw another card, and I will.
Do you have extra? Oh no, you've got no memory diamonds, right? Tread lightly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tread lightly.
That's 6 actually. Just for your own reference.
Okay, sure. Cool.
I mean, you only have 2 credits.
Yeah, I know. I know. I think that's reasonably kosher. Yeah, I can't afford to res anything.
So let's see, what's the damage? Is it clearinghouse? Is it Urtka
It
Cypher?
is a send a message.
Okay.
Which means that I res Karuna.
Karuna. Bloody hell.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Right, okay, then I will have to discard a card. There we go.
Mine? Right. Auto draw.
I don't think I'll be able to have much of this.
It's a strong old boy. Yeah, I think Tread Lightly is very underrated, CMS.
Oh, it's bonkers.
In Gateway and Startup, it's very warping. It's not been played much in Standard yet because Criminal are not in a particularly strong place right now. But yeah, I think it's a really underrated card.
Pay 2 to res. Put 2.
Why wouldn't you put it in?
Then you don't question my methods.
Wow.
I know what I'm doing. And then I click twice for credits. And then it is
My go?
your turn.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to run your archive,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to click through Ansel,
Yep.
and I'm going to still send a message.
Nothing can be done after
There
that.
was nothing I could do about it, so it was done. Yeah. Easy. Yeah. Once the cat was out of the bag, I was a little iceless after that. Yeah.
Considering the time, are we going to wrap things up there?
It depends on how quickly you think Dave would play against you.
Well, I'm still to play Dave and we're still to play our other game, and that's going to be very late.
Well, I mean, for me, the advantage is I'm not as drunk as either of you, and I fully intend to capitalise on your inebriation whenever I can. But you do both also look tired. It is Sarah's birthday tomorrow, technically today.
I suspect we have to try and recognise that
Wait,
first
what
to
time
avoid
is it
getting
now?
trouble. 12:30.
12:30.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, that's probably quite a long one.
Okay then, Well,
Let me go and get her first. Yeah? No? Yeah? No? Maybe?
I think you're going to be more chance of getting Lord Lucan in there.
Yeah. That's quite nice.
What went wrong there?
Well, I ended up with a agenda in my trash, and I couldn't flip it back again.
I don't know. Do you want to?
What's the plan? She's your wife. What do you choose?
I don't
We
know.
can't
I
pick
don't know
for
what the
you.
etiquette is.
What is the etiquette? Do we have anything for him?
Oh! Hiya!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sarah. Happy birthday to you. We couldn't decide whether it was birthday singing time or not, and I panicked.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I joined in as quickly as I could.
Yeah.
I figured out what's happening.
No, you nailed it. Ran straight in
Right
from
in
the
the end.
back. Yes, that's cool.
So currently I am the reigning champion.
Oh, that's nice.
With 1 million wins.
I won
1
one for
million?
you.
1 million.
Yep.
That's a good number of
1
wins.
million.
In no small part, once just pure luck, and the other times RNG. Yeah, yeah. Oh, of course, I need to point
In
out
RNG
as the
Jesus
master
we
of
trust.
deck.
Yeah,
Choosing.
absolutely. He
must
he
believe,
blessed
yeah.
a bunch of numbers, but
Steph wanted to say
I
happy birthday to you.
misplayed
Thank you so much,
hard.
Steph.
Uh,
Sorry, I'm very tired
yeah,
today. I'm preparing for birthday shenanigans.
But you know, that
But
gives
wishing
you areas
well,
to improve.
and hope
Mm.
you've
Yeah.
learnt some good Netrunner.
Yeah.
At
Or
some
alternatively,
point,
it
I
proves
From
I'm
the
not
master.
capable
Yes,
of
I
learning.
like these playmats. At some point, I will
Let's see what happens
catch
again.
up with my
And we'll be
Netrunner
slightly closer to the
and
answer to that question.
Story Sharon.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not looking
Could
forward
be
to that.
coincidence next time then.
That's true.
Okay,
Okay,
folks,
then,
thank you very much for joining us tonight and putting up with the technical snafus earlier. But as we are now into, we can't put off Sarah's birthday any longer.
Well, try as we might.
We're going to have to go. So we will catch you all back in normality next week.
Woo!
For tonight, thank you and goodbye.
Yeah, cheers.
Yay! Good night, everybody.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.